speed management, G-force. Let's run it. My safe word will be whiskey.
Yo, and we're back with another episode of the Whiskey Wonders podcast. As always, riding shotgun.
It's
the
me.
Man,
It's
Zach
me.
Grill. I got some horn for you.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got a couple of guests with us today. I think we're just gonna fucking announce everybody. We got a bunch of people in here. We're chilling. Cuz-I-Can's in the building. What's up?
That's loud, a little loud.
And my girl's in the building today. She said she's gonna come hang out with us. Thank you for coming, Kaylee. Should I say your last name? It's my girl. It's my girlfriend. She's
say her Instagram handle instead.
It is
it's
Went.
Delete all that shit.
Don't tell her last name. At Kaylee Robinson.
Today we got, I actually bought this because it had this cool little jacket on top. Everyone keep fucking with me about it, but...
The marketers at Proper12 are like, nobody's going to buy that. No one's going to buy it just off that. Corey goes, hoodie. I'll take it.
So we got some Proper 12 with us. Obviously, if you don't know, it's owned by Conor McGregor, UFC fighter. It's distilled in Erie-born spirits, but what it's like called Erie.
It's
Erie.
Who the fuck is that guy? It's not like Erie spirit. It's like from the great beyond.
Yeah, but
Eerie, like, scary.
At the end of the word, there's the little hyphen.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
It's classic.
That makes it French.
It's the Irish blended whiskey, 40% ABV. 80 proof, and you could get it for $25 or $30.
Ooh, $25, $30.
It's the steal.
That's a quick math.
So
Good lord, that's a lot of money.
We're gonna go ahead and open this up and pour some fucking bottles.
I'm over here on some Red Bull. It's pretty delicious.
Man, we should have did this before, kind of opening it up. But so
Modern problems,
we're
modern
gonna-
solutions.
oh, and I'm sorry, Corey G.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm
Sorry, Corey G's here.
I'm in
we
the
got
slums
our
back
tech
here.
guy Sean. What's that?
He said he's sitting in the slums of Shaolin. What the fuck is up?
We got a bunch of people, and my man. What's your name again?
Glitch.
Character the
Glitch.
The Glitch. Man,
Trademark.
We got a bunch of people in here, so we're gonna pour this up and
Are you
it's
talking
like
out of
the
turn?
Ohio State
just
University.
get it. Cuz-I, man, how you been, dude?
I've been pretty good lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
What,
you guys,
so what you been up to?
nothing. I'm not sure if you know, but you guys know I'm back literally from the fucking dead.
I did hear about that. What happened? What happened with that, man?
Apparently
Motherfucker
my
said you was dead.
kidneys were functioning at 0.3% for like a long time, and I didn't know it. And if anybody knew me before 2020, I used to go hard in the motherfucking paint.
So you don't go hard anymore.
I still do, but I do a lot of other stuff that I go hard on, like water and exercise.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna say I go hard on water and ecstasy. I thought that was gonna be his new thing. Like I do ecstasy.
Yeah, I figured if I'm doing something wrong, I might as well be doing something right.
My man, that's right. I'm going through that right now.
All right,
I'll
everybody.
drink to that, brother. That's good.
We're gonna definitely drink to that. Cheers.
Appreciate
Put down
everyone.
some Proper
Cheers,
12.
boys.
Some proper Red Bull.
I love that. It's a good whiskey that you can get for pretty cheap. Like Irish whiskey, Jameson is a little bit too. I don't know. I like it, but then when this came out, it's like same price or around it.
Motherfucker, you ain't gonna sit here and talk about Jameson like we did drink bottles of Jameson
Yeah,
at
no,
bars
for
and
sure.
shit.
I drank a lot of Jameson. This came out. It's a little bit smoother for me. I don't know. I like
You like that? What about that Bushmills? That's Irish whiskey that we had that time, that Black Bush.
not so much.
That was great. I drank the whole bottle.
That's why you're drinking Red Bull today, huh?
This is the type of whiskey that makes you sick.
Because that's on his phone the whole time. Shit's important.
Oh no,
bro.
my mom. My mom.
Oh no, that is important. That is important. That's.
Yes.
Do you need a FaceTime or call? We'll stop right now.
Hey man, who the hell you talking to? My mama.
If I want to do that, I need the Wi-Fi passcode because the
Internet service is not
oh my god, you have no service over here. But I'm with the whiskey motherfucking wonders. Fuck, I need service.
That's right. You pour up and just talk some shit.
We're working on that. Our Wi-Fi is so bad. They wouldn't even give us the password.
Stupid. There we go. He's here. Hey! So, cause you involved with the Jerkz of County, right?
Yes.
Can you go in like what exactly?
Okay, well, I'm actually the founder of the Jerkz of St. Lucie County, and we're an arts and entertainment organization that spotlights local people, businesses, and anything that's going on the Treasure Coast. It actually started with me and my friends looking for weed on Friday nights.
Yeah. What?
Just like any good story that ever came out of Fort Pierce is like, we was looking for a bag, right?
We go looking for weed, and because like maybe, and it started about maybe like 5 to 10 years ago, and we used to go on these adventures, and I'd be like, oh my god, getting a thing of weed, we need to record this.
Wait, what's a thing of weed though?
A flagon. I get a flagon of weed. I myself a tankard of weed. And I go,
I'm horrible at math and measurements, so I know what $20 worth of weed looks like. But when I'm dealing with new distributors, I'm always like, okay, I got $50, I got $100. Let's go. So we'd be going looking for weed, and we go on these amazing adventures, and we meet amazing people and run into like business owners while doing it. So I was like, yo, we need to start recording this. And that's how
it's like the type of people you meet looking for weed and
just trying to find a bunch of jerks.
Bingo. But even though like the name says that we're jerks, but we're really like the superheroes of this area,
like the anti-hero type thing. Like the Suicide Squad.
We're not your everyday heroes.
Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good name. A bunch of villains that are doing good.
Balls
is hot.
Definitely.
It's called community service, baby.
And it ain't court ordered. Not all of it. Not all of it. Not all of it.
Some of it is.
Not all of it.
85%.
That's awesome. That's because you know how many crazy adventures I've been through, like trying to get like a zip or something, and I'm like, oh, I got to go through this guy, and I find myself at some weird house, and I'm like, hey, they're like, hey, come in his back, and I go in the bathroom, and then the dude I went to fucking ninth grade with is in there, and see the potatoes, like, you still alive, brother? He's like, yeah, here's your bag. I'm like, what?
Do you have
for sure?
It's so boring.
It is so boring now. Like, it is so boring to go get some weed now.
So
we're legal and shit now.
It's like when the supermarkets first came out. You didn't have to hunt anymore. You could just go buy it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You don't hunt anymore. You don't hunt for weed anymore. You just buy it at the store.
Out of it, so
it's like food.
I still get my drugs off the street. I'm just throw that out.
Allegedly.
Off the street, like you remember when you get like a dime bag or something, and like they put it in the fucking corner of like a Winn-Dixie bag.
Oh yeah.
Tie it off, and like one Winn-Dixie bag is like fucking 12 fucking dime bags.
Or you have
or in
the Ziploc bag.
Or in a soft tackle wrap because you ran out of sandwich rag.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Like
you got some weed in the soft taco wrap?
No, in every.
Was it in the burrito or was it in the paper?
No, it wasn't cooked during the game, and I'm pretty sure the guy was probably high out of his fucking mind. But yeah, there was one time maybe about 5 years ago that I got weed in a soft burrito.
He worked at
Was it in the burrito or was it in the paper?
It was in the. It wasn't a made burrito. It was just a
tortilla.
Bread. Yeah, it was just that.
Well, yeah, but he made it.
Yeah,
he said, "Man, this shit is pretty good."
He's like, "You're gonna get high and eat this tortilla as a snack."
You start eating it like,
that's tight. That you're onto something. Why don't we start? You could start making edible sandwich baggies. Some motherfuckers smoke that shit, and get high, and eat that shit. AK Pat number 05916. That's me. I already got it. Don't worry about it. Don't even.
So edible sandwich bags?
Yeah.
You just bite right through the sandwich bag?
Oh, you make the sandwich. You make the sandwich. Put it in. Just like this.
A bunch of moon rock.
That don't even work, man. That don't even. All right. Well, that patent is not real.
Yeah, gotta shout out to him.
That's not, that is right. That's crazy because people do go buy their shit from. It's like when supermarkets start popping up, nobody went and hunted for their food. There's no more hunt.
No more going to
There's no more exciting hunt to get rewards. One of the best things ever is trying all night to get weed on a Friday with your friends. No. Listen. You didn't let me finish. One of the best things ever is the feeling you get when you got the bag and you're on your way back to smoke.
Bingo.
You like this? We got the bag.
And that's where the Jerkz came in, like, oh my god! And then it's actually turned everybody from hunters to gatherers because
that's true. Yeah,
a bunch of pussy ass gatherers.
I got a ball. I got a bunch of pussy ass gatherers.
Let's talk about how big of a pussy you got to be a gatherer instead of a hunter.
Oh yeah, that's true. You like? I'm supposed to sit here and pick these berries.
We're gonna go where the best strawberries are picked.
We're gonna go hunt. We're gonna go hunt. I'm just gonna hang back and pick off these trees. That's cool.
Hello, let's go to pussy ass. I don't want to name out the weed places. Because at the end of the day, my mom gets her weed, which is so crazy. Like, I can remember getting in trouble for weed growing up. But my mom's like a 2-time cancer survivor. So now she gets her weed.
Your mom.
Shout out
your mom.
Exactly. So my fucking But yeah, she's a 2-time cancer survivor. And now, like, she's going to go buy. She doesn't smoke weed, but she gets the gummies. She gets all the eggs. Yeah. Like, there's this powder, lemon powder that they have that I put in all my water, and it just makes it so
THC?
much. Yeah, THC powder, and it's a lemon powder, so it tastes like lemonade. And it just makes
crystal light things.
We need to get a tube.
It is. No, it definitely is. It definitely is.
Like a Mio.
Yeah, it's a powder.
Like a personal packet. Like
no, it comes in like a little jar. And you, she only knows I've been taking it.
You scoop it out?
My jar ain't big, girl. Relax.
She ain't been marked.
You scoop it out with a key?
Every time she gets a little,
she puts a little line.
Yeah.
So I be having to shake it.
Throw a little sugar. Throw a little sugar in there. Shake it up. Like, oh, she don't know.
Hey, why the hell all my damn weed powder replaced with Country Town lemonade?
You'd be surprised how much she checks me about it. And she checks me about everything.
I'm just sitting here drinking lemon, stone cold sober like an idiot.
I'm a joint.
This is my first.
This
is my third glass. I ain't feeling shit.
We drank the whole picture, man.
You gotta be a heartbreaker to tell her. It's like,
so yeah, she's actually, I'm sneaking weed from her now, which isn't in the weed form.
Are you sneaking? You're stealing weed from her? Or
sneaking? No, he said sneaking. He said sneaking. He said sneaking.
Like, you stealing weed from your mom?
No, definitely, because I'd be like, you don't need this. And you used to kick me out the house for the same shit.
Yeah, right. Fucking.
Well, just do what I do to my mom. I just take her joint. Like, you're too high already. Give me the rest of this. I'm saving your life. Yeah, she's my plug now.
Plug shop.
Friday. It ain't Friday night looking around no more. It's like, Mom, can you get me an 8, please? I'm sorry.
Shout out to your moms too.
Yeah.
My mom lives in Michigan though, so everything's like recreational. So she goes and gets that, but she's crazy. But she's crazy as fuck though. She comes down. She comes down. She comes down every time she comes down. She brings me like
moms are the best.
Yeah, shout out all moms, my moms, all y'all's moms.
Yo, mom.
Moms make the world go round.
Moms do make the world go round.
That's who made us doing the silly ass shit we talk about on this podcast.
Nah, moms do silly shit, but they're not silly.
Yeah.
No,
think about how crazy you thought your mom was growing up, and then now you look at the shit that she has to do as an adult. Yeah. You wasn't crazy, bitch. You just lived your life every fucking day.
Yeah. Like, you should have been skipping. She really was worried about you.
You should have been a hell of a lot more crazy than you were. I used to think my mom was nuts. I used to be like, God, there's something wrong with that. But as an adult, I'm like, girl, I thank you for keeping it together the way you did.
If you had to raise a fucking man, like a fucking and I
bingo.
Listen.
Like, yeah.
And my mom was the only woman in the house. She was the only woman in the house.
So she had to deal with cop and bad cop.
She had to deal with her husband and her 3 kids. And she was the only feminine energy in the house. So it's like, looking back as an adult, knowing what I know about psychology and how humans work and stuff like that, it had to have been a hard time going through menopause with a bunch of ignorant ass motherfuckers.
Yeah. It's like, just do your math homework.
So now I go above and beyond for my mom now because I didn't know. Then. You get what I'm saying? So shout out,
for sure.
Yeah, no. How about this? Go ahead.
I was actually he said like I go above and beyond. This last Mother's Day, I'm an electrician, and my mom went to work on I think it was like on Thursday or something. And And but no, like I remodeled her whole kitchen with her lights. I put like she had like this old fucking.
And she came home to that.
Came home to. Like,
oh my god! Did you guys record
lights.
that?
She had 8 can
make a
lights.
TikTok
she had, like,
out of it?
chandelier. It was and I
Oh
hooked it up. She was
no!
hyped.
Oh
and,
no!
But
You gotta be careful with mom because mom's like, come home and be like, you fuck with my kitchen.
Yeah. No,
Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
No, my mom's no. I've been trying to hook this house
look
up.
what I
who gonna clean this shit up? Not me.
Oh, who gonna pay for this? I'm not paying for it. Take it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just raise my electric bill
No,
now.
it's
Get this down.
no, it's free, mom.
But that's
It's
the thing
free.
I did, and I lowered it. I put all LEDs.
No, don't sound right. Take
Don't
it
sound
out.
right. What are you, electrician? What are you, electrician or something?
Yeah.
No, not right.
All moms like don't want to change anything. Like, no.
Dude, it's so
doesn't-
true.
no,
My
this-
mom's had the same plates for 10 years. She's like, I just like these plates. I'm like, that's my mom. That was my impression of my
That's
mom.
impression of your mom.
Is your mom Marge
Yeah,
Simpson?
she's Marge Simpson with Lois Griffin.
Hey man.
I'm just kidding.
How about this shitty ass weather the other day, huh? Raining all fucking
So
day.
what about the weather, huh?
Hey, you gonna let me keep talking? Hey, you gonna let me keep talking? Instead of being a jerk?
Listen, I was actually on the phone today.
What the
texting-
fuck? What's happening?
And I was actually texting her, and she like texted me something that it was wrong, but it reminded me of like this old commercial that I used to listen to, and then it like brought. I was like,
It was wrong.
I also I was mowing a yard. I also have a landscape business where I mow yards.
Yes.
South Florida Lawn Care. What's up? And I had a lot of time to think, and she like I said reminded me of this. I was like, so it was the old commercial Crossfire, that old like toy game.
Yeah, it's like
Because I
Crossfire.
said crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, it was, but she actually said cross applesauce because she didn't. But anyway,
Wait, it's not Crossfire?
so it started reminding me of like you know the game. Remember that in that old commercial, like Crossfire, and there's kids like fucking really into it, and they're playing
Is
it.
it with Hot Wheels and shit?
It was
No,
Crossfire.
it was like
actual game.
you had to thread this. You had to thread this like thing.
Oh
right
shit. Oh,
Crossfire.
wait,
You had to
wait,
thread
can
your-
I
oh.
just have a moment? Let
Oh
me
my
shout.
God.
So is it
Wait,
like
My
what's this
guy.
guy's name on the computer over
That's
here?
That's Sean.
Sean.
Shine.
The
We over
Reagan
here
the
having
realist.
our own conversation, and my dog then pulled
Shout out
up
Reagan.
Crossfire.
Real fast, can I actually
This
stop
is
everyone
Reagan.
for 1 second?
Yeah,
I do want to say this.
I
This is a special episode because
Okay, thank you.
this episode is where we actually introduce him as a 100% member of the Whiskey Wonder
Shout
Boys.
out, let's go.
Fucking guy, and we appreciate it. We'd love to have you.
man. Trying to make y'all look good, bro.
Hey,
Oh, I might need to hire
That's
Sean
all
for
right.
the
You
drink.
got your work cut out for you, brother.
Oh, I looked over there. He had it pulled up.
I'm telling you.
You know what's so
look.
funny? As a kid, though, this was on my Christmas wish list, so I never got it.
Oh, no, you
I
didn't?
do remember
This is the
this.
game you never got.
Do you remember?
I remember
Was that like, it was
JCPenney
kind of like,
I don't remember the. Yeah, with the
Babe?
Toys R Us.
Oh, you just shot,
Fucking
yeah.
God.
Crossfire. Now seeing that, I totally remember it all coming back. Crossfire. I
And
never wanted
wait,
that.
can we make that picture bigger, please?
Yeah, sure.
How much is it? $24.99 in
Can we still get it
1997.
right now?
And you
90,
see,
1997
the
money?
intensity that they have while
Yeah.
playing this game. You
It was like
used to
hungry.
have to.
It's like hungry
Your body
hippos.
moves
Oh
really
shit! Hungry hippos.
It had
Without
the-
the hippos, you're just shooting them at them.
It was like a rubber band, right? It was like a rubber band, right? You pulled it back and shot it, right?
So this is
It was not a rubber band.
What's the one that
like
was like
Hungry
that had
Hippos.
that rubber bands and marbles? It was like,
what?
I do know what you're talking about.
right? It was like
What was
like
it?
it was like big
have no idea.
metal marbles, and you would pull it and be like, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Well, that's like Kurt Plunk.
What about
Hey,
what about
type in
Mousetrap?
big marble
What's that?
rubber band game.
I thought that was the one you had to pull the strings and the things fall and try to break the ice.
Oh my God! Pull that up. I forgot all about that bullshit. Man, that was some bullshit.
Here, let's be
is
wonders.
that called?
Kurt Plunk, I think.
Nah, that's not that one.
We play. We're looking up all these games that you guys can't see on the audio.
When you watch it,
Yeah,
oh,
you're gonna have to
Yeah,
watch it on
definitely.
YouTube, guys. But these
Kurt
are bringing
Plunk
back
is my
90s
shit.
nostalgia
Oh,
at
man.
its
Oh, this-
finest.
Kurt Plunk.
Hey, this is tight. This
I
is
ain't
exactly
never
what I was
heard of
trying
no
to do.
shit like Kaplunk.
Kurt Plunk.
What they do?
I've been to a lot of daycares growing up. This is the only game that never had all the parts.
I thought you were about to say that was your nickname at all, every single. That was your nickname at
I
every
swear, it's like,
single.
oh, you always be like, oh, shit. They're like, look, they got Kurt Plunk, and they're like, sorry,
Yeah.
they don't have all the sticks.
The
You can't
older
play.
I
I'm like,
get, the more
damn
I
it.
realize daycares are like rental properties. Because if you have a bad history or a bad credit,
What?
Think about it. Your kid will be left
Oh,
out
I know. Trust
on
me.
the fucking street.
Dude, that's when we get our daughter, like, when we fucking dress Hudson in the morning, we think about him, like, okay. To me, I would just, like, throw a Gap sweater on her and she'd be good. You know what I mean? Like I did in high school, but you can't because you're, like, being judged, right? 100% being judged the whole time. You're like, I gotta get the fucking comment.
And back to the moms. My mom used to always be like, oh, they ain't gonna say nothing about you. They gonna talk about me. And as an adult, I get it now. Yeah. I get it. And I'm like, Mom, you're just crazy. Leave me the fuck alone back then. But now it's like, I get it now. Mm-hmm. So
when you're just a kid,
I apologize
you gotta,
for all the bullshit that I put you through elementary, middle school, high school, and even in my early 20s, because I know I didn't become a man, honestly, until I turned 27.
That's right, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was a grown-ass little boy up until, and there's a moment.
And you know what? You thought you was the shit, though. Man. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was a man. You thought you're
just toxic. You're toxic not only in your relationship as when it concerns love, but in your family dynamics, you're toxic. In your relationship on the job, you're toxic. Yeah, you don't know this. And there was a moment where when I was 27 and it was just out blue, I was by myself, I think, and I was like, I'm a little bitty boy. I'm a grown ass little chick.
And you notice it. You notice that shit when you question the shit.
When you start questioning the shit you're doing, because before you never question what you're doing. Oh,
I've said this. I fucking preach this all the time. When you start questioning, when you're first as a man or anyone, if your first thought process is your go-to every single time,
bingo, and you're fucking up. Problem with
you're fucking up because you need to question yourself all the time to see.
Bingo.
You can't just go off your regular ass human emotion. We're not chemically balanced correctly to fucking hell no.
Nuts.
You gotta second guess that. You gotta live. You gotta fucking trial and tribulations, man. That shit is.
And it wasn't up until
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah, trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations. You heard the man.
Child and tribulations.
Child.
I think you said child and tribulations. That child has given me a lot of tribulations recently.
That too. All that.
But basically,
all the above right there.
Here's to all the grown ass little boys.
Yeah.
Cause it's a lot of them out there.
Hey, grow up.
I feel sorry. It's a switch. I got a soft spot for them because you really do think you got it under control.
I know.
In your mind, you really do think, and then there's a moment
got shit.
Where it's like it changes, control. And it's not like no big moment where it happens either. It's just a moment where you might just be taking a dump or something.
That's
how'd you know that? How'd you know?
I'm the one tripping in
the
this situation.
How did it was like this?
You looking at yourself. I'm the piece of shit.
I might as well just fall in this toilet roll hole right now because I'm a dude.
I need to flush this shitty person away and start over.
And honestly, you really have to ask for forgiveness for everybody that piece of shit interacted with.
That's the shit that makes people fake.
That will bring you so much comfort.
It definitely will.
Well, you gotta remember, you made the first step of removing the shit.
And I could never understand why my brothers were assholes until I figured out I was an asshole.
How many times? How many times are we gonna talk about wiping ass?
Honestly, I thought the shit reference was the best. Like,
you looking at yourself. I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Woo! I'm asking him to change. Oh, sorry. Don't fuck with me on NJ because I can't go that high. I can't go that high. But
Free Willy, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I don't got no Free Willy drop. I'll hit it.
Wasn't that Michael Jackson that did a Free Willy?
Yeah.
The river of joy.
Oh, that's not the song. That's that one.
And I wouldn't say anything.
That you are my friend.
I really didn't watch Free Willy.
You carry me like you was my brother.
Oh my God.
Love you like a mother. Hey, now when you be there,
Now when you be there,
everyone taking control.
bang! What the fuck is
Spinning in this earth.
Mike is the only person that I actually remember where I was. Like everybody else, like even family members, it's like, okay, I don't remember where I was when I found out. They like, but when Mike died, it was like I went to calling people, and if they already knew the tea, it was like, okay, bitch, I'll call you. Like, oh Lord, Micah dead. And
Yeah.
if they
Hey, you just
know,
wanted to be the first to tell us.
Hey, you heard?
we'd have a moment
Soulja
like,
Boy.
oh Lord.
Yeah.
But if they be like, oh, I already know, I'd be like, okay, I'll call you.
All right, I gotta go. I'm upset too. Bye.
Hey, you heard? Hey, you heard? Yeah, Mike died. Yeah, bye.
But if they shot,
Hey,
you
you-
have a moment where you're like, oh,
I know. That's good. Hey, I didn't want to be the one to tell you.
You lied. He's like, I swear to God, I'm upset too.
He said, I don't want to be the one to tell you. You know,
But
I
I
hate
really
to
do
do
wanna
this.
be
But
the
I
one to
hate
tell
what he
you.
said. I hate to do this.
He said, I hate
No,
to
I
do
don't. I really have to.
You know what's so funny? Because when Kobe died, I thought I saw it on a meme, and I was like,
Oh,
no, there's
that
no
was
way.
a-
yeah, I don't, yeah.
And everyone kept hitting me up, telling me, and I was like, felt they were doing the opposite of me. They're just trying to get me. I was like, I know, dude. I'm
the
like
internet
crying. I'm
has
like, I
ruined
gotta go.
death. Can we-
Someone
can
else is calling me, and they're telling me, I know, I'm sorry. And like, I'm crying the whole time. I was upset.
Somebody else is
Can we
calling
acknowledge
me.
the fact that the internet has ruined death? You can't even die good
exactly.
no more. You can't even die no more.
I was so upset.
that
I
was-
saw
that
a
was-
meme
that
of
was
it.
Seriously, you can't even die no
The
more.
meme
'cause of the
boards made it
internet.
that quick. I saw it on
Psych.
a meme, and I'm
Hey,
like,
I can't,
Big
it's
psych.
visual. You
Big
can't
psych.
leave me too long.
Big
Okay,
psych.
Think I'm weird.
Everybody, here's to respecting death.
that's
The
it.
kids don't do that shit no more.
And on that note, I think we should take a birthday.
All right, we're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna come back to you guys and fuck around next time.
Hey, oh yeah, go.
I get whiskey bent, hellbound.
Okay.
We're back.
And we are back, and we're still drinking Proper 12. We still got our homies with us, and let's cheers
How's the
and
Proper
start
12?
this.
Do you like that?
I
You
do
like-
like the Proper 12
It's
actually.
not bad.
Conor
That was better.
McGregor, man, you know.
I'm drinking
Yeah,
some
I'm not afraid of
sweat.
Conor McGregor.
You're not a fan of Conor McGregor?
Cheers. Cheers, boys.
That's not
That's
true.
awkward. Cause I actually like Conor McGregor because he's such an ass.
No, I like Conor McGregor. I'm not afraid of him and tell him his whiskey's not that good. He's gonna be like, what's he gonna tell me? He's like, I know, bro.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Look at his robe.
Yeah, that's like Conor McGregor.
Have y'all
I
got
can't-
into those two little kids yet? The two little Russian kids that have been beefing.
Oh yeah,
so
that
bad.
shit is funny.
Oh, yes.
I love them.
That shit is so funny.
And we're just
Hey,
So-
yeah.
Grown men.
Hold on. I've been asking the same thing. Are they kids or are they fucking grown
I
men?
hate that I asked my brother this question because he googled it down. They are not kids.
They're-
But in
they're-
my mind,
that's what I
they are
those
still little. I don't give a fuck.
I like your commitment. I like that you said those kids when you knew in your head they're not
You
kids.
can't tell me shit about those kids. Those are little kids.
I think Khabib is training both of them. For
He's like the Andy
There go my
Cole.
lemon
He
dog.
gets them together to argue with each other.
Exactly.
Why
He looks like he's
each
3 years old.
Yo,
but he's
can
also
we-
like
each
60
person
years
looks
old.
crazier than the
Who's
last?
y'all favorite? Because both
Yo.
of them funny as fuck.
The guy in the middle, the guy in the middle, the guy in the middle is definitely the funniest. Look at him.
Which the red hat or the
Yeah,
green
red
hat?
hat.
Oh yeah,
Hezekiah in the middle.
Oh man,
Yeah.
He be
The red
making
hats are
faces.
best, for sure.
The dude in the middle looks like Mose.
He be picking at the other one because the other one with the little square conus hat, he be serious, but
It's
the one
hard
in the
to
red
The
hat,
guy
he
in the middle,
picking at him.
the guy in the middle, the one with
Hey,
the red
Corey.
hat went viral for
Got lighter?
like punching him in the face.
Yeah.
The photo
Oh yeah,
shoot.
he
That went
snuck
viral,
him. Yeah.
And then that's
We,
what we're
we gotta bring that video up when we do it.
Yes,
that
definitely.
the little kid.
Look at the little kids, they're so adorable.
Dude, are they actually fighting?
Dude, of course.
Are they fighting?
Yeah. There's one guy.
They're
that I saw-
amping it up.
The one
So
video
they're
I
going
saw,
to
the
fight.
dude like
They're grown men.
pushes him while he's trying to get in the chair.
They're kids. Then no.
And they be trying to kick each other. And
Yeah,
stuff.
and then he's like, when he's like not looking, it's so hard for him to get in the chair. And once he gets to the chair, he pushes
I did a
himself.
voiceover
he has
in
to
one
hop
of these
down.
videos. I did a voiceover on TikTok. I did a
funny,
voiceover
actually.
on TikTok.
Hey, so what's your TikTok?
My TikTok is @cuzI_can, but that voiceover.
Wait, hold on. You got that was fast.
Cause I underscore can.
_can. It's KUZI_CAN.
Well, I'm glad you spelled it that way too, because I would have never spelled it.
Yeah, a lot of
I can't
people.
find
When
this
people
guy.
see my name, they usually say Koozie Can, which I have no problem with. Koozies
I love
are
Koozie
cans.
Can.
Koozie.
I called
cans
it-
going koozies.
I called you Koozie Can. I'm not gonna lie.
And I'm
for
never gonna
like a long
correct
time.
you about that because I love being Koozie Can. I always say it's cause I can, but it's Koozie Can if you're nasty.
Oh, hit him with some. Put him.
Horns. What is this one?
No, go back. Go back.
Jinx, you guys.
Lost the horn, baby.
I would love to see
That was
fight.
hilarious.
I got both.
Hey, but really though, how long do you think it is before there's a youth MMA league?
Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
Wow, let's speak on it because
They already had bully beatdown. I mean, My bully's hurting me. Can you, a semi-pro MMA fighter hurt him up more?
Sorry, I'm late. I just don't give
And I always
up.
wonder, like, after they did it and they won all that money, can you imagine the bully's just like, when they leave, he's like, wait till tomorrow, fucker. I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna beat
when
the
these
shit out of
guys
you.
are gone.
You ain't finna beat Nate
I'm
Diaz,
gonna
is it?
steal that $1,800 you just won, and I'm gonna beat your ass.
Isn't that insane? Imagine, like, some of those guys won, like, they're the bully, and then they won the show with money. They're like,
I see one where a guy won like 3 or 4 rounds he didn't tap it on. I was like,
Can we
he won
talk
$4
about
grand, and
bullying
like the
and
dude's like,
stuff?
oh
Because
shit,
I'm
we ain't
from
got that
the
much
old-
money.
Imagine coming back to school and the bully that won shows up. He's like, hey, so what else you got? Dude?
Hey, there's your kids' fight league right here, man.
Are they
oh, there's a
fighting?
kids' fight league?
Yeah, it looks legit.
Oh, shit.
No, I want them 2 kids.
That's gotta be.
just
That's
south.
gotta be in Russia
I
or
want the
something.
fight
Right?
happen.
Debate in China.
It's to bet.
That is
This is
definitely
debate.
China.
You gotta
Debate.
think about it. They have, like,
Debating or not debating, you know? Are we debating or not?
Stupid.
Debate or not debate. That
Oh,
is
that's
the
a
question.
Shakespeare quote. Let's go.
they gotta have kids' leagues. Like, kids go to karate.
Kids kicking each other in the face.
Well, yeah, kids go to karate, and what the fuck when you
I would
wanna
love
do-
to see a kid get
And,
knocked
and
out.
kids practice boxing,
Ding,
kids
fries
do
are done.
everything. So,
Kids do everything.
Think about when Masvidal ran and kneed that dude in the face. Imagine seeing 2 12-year-old kids,
11-year-olds as
12-year-old
well,
kids in the ring and doing
the
that.
difference is...
That would be awesome. That would sell $1 million in one night.
No, listen, the
That would
difference
break
is...
the internet the next day.
we have enough power to knock each other out as big as we are as adults. These kids don't have enough weight behind their hands to do the shit that we're
No,
doing.
what about the torque?
Like, honestly, hold on.
Little people,
When you
they
watch
ain't
it,
been
it's
able
just
to
like a
knock each other out.
scrappy...
You get pushed on the button. You get pushed on the button.
It's like a scrappy little fight. You know, these kids are just kind of learning to be technical. They can't really put enough power to knock each other out.
And what if he
And they
runs
wear
like
head-
Masvidal?
They wear
That's where the
headgear.
funny
They're
part
the,
comes
you know...
You just
mean-
play it to the Benny Hill theme song.
I 100% am putting my daughter in jiu-jitsu. 100%.
You get Bill Burr to fight over. Holy shit, these kids are beating the shit out of each other. This is awesome.
You mean fuck everybody up that tries to fuck with her. I mean, you're gonna know how to defend yourself. That's it. That's it. I'm not trying to say be a badass and but know how to defend yourself.
I know.
Dude, listen. So I really want to get back to this because we got deterred from it. But the old commercial, it was way back when we were talking about Crossfire. But it got me thinking about all the old commercials, like, and how commercials are nowadays. There's no commercials that are like memorable besides like maybe the ones that are played one time on the Super Bowl or
Yeah, I was
some shit.
just about to say during
yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but also, how often do you watch
But, like-
actual cable TV?
That's true too. That's what I was thinking about. You know,
Or
but
internet videos.
Give me 3
But how many
sitcoms.
people actually watch cable TV too?
Across the Midwest,
what's the
every single
statistics?
person.
Yeah, so we might not even. The commercial still might be airing. We just might not
Right,
be
right.
watching them.
But listen, like, but I was talking about Crossfire like as a toy, and I remember as a kid like watching Nickelodeon, whatever, and
Yeah.
every other fucking commercial was another
Bingo.
toy commercial, another like.
Yeah, it was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but
They're
now
not doing it
all
in
the
60
commercials that I
minutes.
see are for like some online shit or some.
Yeah.
So it's nothing of the same. Nothing that you could
Kids
buy in
just want an
store. It's like
iPhone.
Then I have
Fortnite or Fortnite bucks, whatever it is. I don't know.
V-Bucks.
weird.
I
V-Bucks,
think
that's
they're
what-
called.
So, like,
I don't know.
is there like a commercial that you vividly remember as a kid, like a jingle or something that like is in your head that is like I remember when she said cross, I was like Crossfire, and that shit like blew up in my head. Like, oh my god, all these old commercials started popping up, and
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap, yes.
Sid zany action, crazy contraption, the fun is catching.
Hey,
Mousetrap. I never played the game. It looked like a hassle. It looked like too much work.
That was another game at the daycare where not all the pieces were there.
No, hell no, you're like this. And this is normally where the laundry.
Look at this shit.
This is normally where the laundry basket would fall down.
How many pieces do you think that is?
$45.
See, that's another one.
Oh wow, it's $45 right now. But listen, how many small pieces? No chance I'm keeping all those.
And then
Exactly.
think about the directions. Think about Nova, and even down to Monopoly, which is the #1 game in America.
Is it?
Nova,
Well, number one board game.
Is the
Board
#1
game.
board game?
Yes.
Oh, I got something about board game.
Who has ever read the directions to Monopoly?
No.
I did, and every single one I read, I was like, that ain't right. Every
ain't
single one I read said, hell no.
Everyone has their own idea.
What? You don't get free parking, all that money? What?
Oh, is free parking not a fucking real rule? Which
That's a house
I was
rule.
playing it, they didn't have parking, so y'all still knew. They never know about what you talking about, Willis?
I don't play Monopoly
But,
because
hey,
I've
okay,
gone
let
to
me-
jail
hey,
more
oh,
times in real life than I have in Monopoly.
This ain't even my cup. There ain't nothing in here, fool.
My real life.
Yeah, exactly. I refuse to play it again.
All right, let me ask you something because
I owe so much money from Madison Garden. It's not even a joke.
So wait, real fast.
Marvin Gardens.
Before we go into that, there's no more commercials. Nobody has a commercial like
I miss
Ricola, like any fucking.
The only one I really
like,
remember is
Ricola was out there.
Ricola was, yeah. See, I don't remember songs. I just remember that Orbit, the gum commercials. Like,
yes,
what do
she
you
was
call
saying
it?
this earlier.
It's like the
Liquor.
Lint. All I remember is that's all I remember is lint liquor.
Orbit cleans another dirty mouth.
See, that's all I remember is you lint liquor, and I was like, I know it's
yeah,
from a
she
dumb.
got her point and cleared it.
You thought she was calling her a dumb
To me,
bitch.
yeah,
you know
to
what I
me,
mean?
to me, it was the way she
Yeah.
reacted. She tried to swing at that lady. She was like, and I was like, holy shit, what'd she call her?
A lint liquor,
Orbit
dude.
cleans another dirty
Oh,
exactly.
shit. No, she didn't say lint liquor. She called you a dickhead.
I do remember as a kid there used to be this Stevie Wonder Taco Bell commercial when they finally first had steak, and he was just like, Taco Bell's got steak, you know.
I wish everybody could see
it
this
was-
man's face because it's
It was
hilarious.
like 95 or something like that. I remember
He
I used to
cannot
watch
keep up.
Full
Like,
House
he's
reruns.
Stevie J. Not Stevie J.
It's not Stevie. Maybe it was Percy.
Wonder.
It might have been Percy Sledge. Honestly, now I don't remember.
Percy
I was
Sledge.
young.
Blind person Taco Bell commercial.
Percy Sledge or Sister Sledge?
And it was like 95 or something. Like I didn't know we were getting fact checked.
I missed it.
So, what's your favorite commercial?
Hey,
Kaylee?
for real though, hey.
Let's go now.
You're lying.
Yeah, lied.
I do miss the Nuggetto Taco Bell dog.
Oh,
Yo.
see, that's a good one. Fuck
miss
yes.
him.
Yeah.
He beat Percy Sledge out.
Hey, remember? Hey, you guys remember when
I get a dog.
the Nintendo 64 came out? They had a contest at Taco Bell where there was coins on the top of your lid, and you pulled it off and had a number. And if you could get any combination of to add up to 64, there was like a chart.
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a chart, and you get a prize, right?
Like how McDonald's have Monopoly.
But like so like if
Which
you got,
you never
if you got,
win.
if you got 2 20s and
might
if you
get
got 3 20s and a 4, you got this bundle. If you got 2 30s and a 2 2s, you got this. Like there was just like a chart. My dad brings Taco Bell home, right? Brings Taco Bell home. He's like, yeah, all this shit. He goes to look and he pulls his coin up and it just says 64 on it. Oh no! It just said
we got
64. I said, "What?" My dad goes like this. He goes, "What is?" I said, he goes, "What the hell? What the hell is this coin? What's going on?" I said, "Supposed to be. You got to add them to be 64." Dad, he goes, "Oh shit! Well, I won." And he holds it up. It just says 64 on it. I was like, "What the fuck?"
64?
Yeah, they sent us an N64, some like 6 games, 4
was your
controllers.
favorite game on
Golden
shit.
Eye,
Let's
let's
talk
go.
about
Golden Eye.
What's your favorite game?
Golden Eye, Wave Race.
don't give up.
Wave Race was good.
Sorry, that was
Super Mario 64. Yeah, the jet ski
Oh
one.
my god!
Remember that?
Hell, fucking yeah.
Diddy
With the
Kong,
WCW
Diddy Kong
Nitro.
Racing, Mario Kart Racing, the dirt bike games they had on it.
WrestleMania.
Wrestling,
Hold on. What about Star Fox?
Star Fox.
Okay.
Starbucks was good,
That
but
sounds
it was
weird.
yeah.
What? I love Star Fox.
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of
Wait,
Time
hold
was
on.
on
You're
there.
gonna say Star Fox was too much, and then you want to say Zelda?
Yeah, Zelda's
Zelda
fire,
pretty
bro.
That shit is too.
Tread lightly, player.
Sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Hello.
Tread lightly.
Nintendo's trending right now. Hashtag don't listen to Whiskey Wonders. You assholes fucking up our games.
Oh fuck! I love. Remember Diddy Kong Racing?
hope so.
Diddy Kong Racing was the superior racing game.
What?
What
I
about
don't remember Diddy Kong Racing. I
Wait,
remember
Diddy
it,
Kong-
but I don't remember ever playing it.
Nope.
You don't remember
Wait,
that.
Fuck
Nope,
that.
you don't remember
Diddy
that.
Kong was
I do.
superior over fucking Mario Kart?
No.
Lies.
Who the
Lies.
fuck
I know, right when I said it, I
took it back.
I said, damn, I hope nobody buys into this and bites, and everyone's like, you stupid idiot. I was like, you. I did say
he
that.
used the word superior.
Yeah, I know I said secondary, I think.
Oh.
I think I said it was the secondary.
Shine.
Yeah, Smash Brothers. What about Smash Brothers?
GameCube.
I actually never played
Me
Smash
neither.
Brothers
I was
until
not a-
recently, but I am the GOAT, and I have somebody that can attest to this.
He sucks at it.
Whatever, the kids are lying.
I love that you
Kids are
went
lying.
to like, hey, my man will back.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I played this game one time and I'm the best out of it.
No,
Tell
I've
him.
never played it up
it's not
until
true.
this year. This year now, it on what is it? What is it on now?
GameCube.
Switch.
The Switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
It on Switch. Oh my
Switch is bringing
God.
everything back.
Oh my lamb. Oh
Man,
my God.
I got a funny story about a Switch. Yes.
Okay.
Listen, have you ever heard of there's a place called Amazon Bins? They're kind of they're like all over, but we have one here in Florida.
Bin deals,
You bid
right?
on something?
Bin deals, yeah. Well, no, it's not. It's so basically it's all like back orders and shit from Amazon and stuff like that's been returned or just I don't even know how they kind of accumulate all this stuff, but it's just everything from Amazon. So and they fill these bins up. You don't know what the fuck it is.
It's like a mini storage war.
It is, and you dude, the way it is. You go, well, you go in.
I got money.
Well, no, you go in, you pick your own bin, and everything's $5 no matter what you get. And you could get. What I was gonna say is we went a few times, and one time we got a Nintendo Switch, like in the box with everything in it, like fucking $400.
$5?
$5.
Get the fuck out of here.
$5.
Yeah, but sometimes you sometimes you go to get it and it's like a 6-pack of butt plugs.
But you don't have to buy
And
it.
then you're like,
You're
damn,
not
about
lying,
$5.
though. There's like
You don't know what you're gonna
Sex shit everywhere in there.
Sex shit. Like,
So this is a
sex games.
Think about it. It's Amazon.
But where is
It's
it?
all the things that people were embarrassed to pick up. They're like,
Yeah, but they take it anyway.
I got $15.
But listen,
There you go.
think about what Amazon has.
Everything. Yeah.
So there's everything. There's fucking like.
oh man, I got a nuclear warhead this time. I guess I'll sell it to the Libyans. No big deal.
But yeah, we've actually got some cool shit on there, and we got a Switch for $5, brand new.
Oh,
box.
man.
Do y'all still play it?
Y'all play video
Yeah,
games?
we got it at the house. I play
you
right
play
now.
video games? You play video games though?
Y'all ever play Smash Brothers?
I don't really play Smash
I do.
Brothers.
What do you play? What games do you play on your Switch, Corey?
I play Rocket League.
Everybody's
Yeah.
Oh,
For real.
the car soccer game.
The car soccer game Rocket League is the most addicting shit to me.
That shit's on ESPN. Well, how big of a deal is that? I've
Really?
seen it on ESPN.
It's like it's a soccer game, but you drive a car.
Look right here, look.
Can you run a trailer?
It looks like the dumbest thing ever, and I'm like, it's on
It's
ESPN.
so
It's the
Ocho and
no,
shit.
no.
Like,
It's
Corey,
so
seriously, it's
I would never
you
play
play
in my
soccer.
Thank you.
Against a
At a
team
car.
online with a car, and you got
the
boost
only
and shit. You
games I
could
play
jump,
start with
flip.
Madden or 2K.
Is there a trailer?
It's like one of those games
Play
where
Skater
like,
XL.
you don't think that you'd be into it, and then you play it, and then you get mad that you're not good at it, so
Because
you
it's so
just keep
stupid.
playing it.
It's a fun game, and it's addicting. Oddly,
It's on.
And then you
Look.
get good and you get cocky.
He's
so
gonna
like,
play a
I'll
little
be in your
thing for us.
This is the game that's like putting people through college zone. They're playing games.
Oh, so people like,
I've seen people play this on ESPN.
and they make money and
I was
shit.
like, dude, yeah, it's like they go to college.
Where
for
the
it.
soccer ball at?
The gaming
know what,
industry is huge.
Online gaming.
Dude, you can get a degree. Like nowadays, when I was a kid, you're like, if you want to play football, you practice hard. You want to play basketball, you practice hard. You get on there every day. Now it's like, get off those video games, get your ass out. But now it's like, stay on those video games 6 hours a night.
Yep.
And you could probably be Rocket
Make
League
some money.
champion and qualify for a $2.6 million
Blitz
purse.
2000?
Wait,
Who
what?
fucks Ninja?
Blitz
You know who
2000.
Ninja is?
Oh, Blitz.
Oh,
Yes.
Blitz was my jam. You could do leg drops. You would just 17 people jump on him every
And
day.
then you remember you had the little time to put in the code.
Oh yeah,
Hold on,
big
real
head.
fast. What's your favorite play?
Hail Mary.
5 heads.
Da bomb.
Oh yeah, jump bomb is what
Da
it's called.
bomb.
Where you gotta put in the code real quick while it's loading.
Yeah, you get big
Oh, yeah, when you
head
get the, yeah.
or
They
little
always-
guy.
And if you didn't know the code, you just hit all the buttons really fast and hope you got
Don't
one.
let one of them hold like the fuck up.
I could be honest in saying this. I'm glad I never played video games with y'all growing up because I would be left. I'm like, Mom, can you go pick me up? I'm just,
That's how my
Corey
brother
keeps
was.
making me play
My
this
brother would
game
never
over and
even be
over, and I
plugged into
hate
the.
it.
You don't
My
like
brother
it
would
like
never
Blitz?
even be plugged into
Nah,
a thing. We
Madden
just
or
give him
2K?
a controller.
All right. So NBA or what about so Blitz, but NBA Jam too? When you could jump like
They had what do you call? They had
Way above
they
the
had
rim.
they had a baseball. Look, they had a baseball version of Blitz and a hockey. It was called NHL Hits. The hockey game.
The baseball and the
And
hockey
it
was,
was
off
fire,
the fucking
too.
chain.
oh, but not Blitz. So Blitz was the shit.
Blitz was the shit.
And then,
what? I'm
listen,
stupid.
When you hit the play da bomb, it's literally called da bomb, and you just
loves that.
you
He
remember
loves
the
that.
story?
He loves that
When
play
you
on
tackle
words.
somebody, if you press the right buttons, you can flip them.
Oh, the hit stick.
You used to be able to
You
knock
get stunned.
them.
You get hit after the bell, but I'm not.
And then you could beat them up and shit. Like
It's like,
that.
all right, no, those games make you want to spit your best friend's face. Like, hey man,
Yo,
I hate you.
'Cause you think you
I will
can
straight
hit those
fight
same
you in this
codes
room
and
right
turn
now.
it
Yeah.
around, but
I was
My
like, I beat
uncle-
your last time, Blitz, and you beat me 32 to nothing. And I'm like, I'll fucking fight you right now. I don't give a shit about this game.
Oh, a lot of those games, especially who said GoldenEye?
Me.
Oh shit.
That game,
That's Zach.
that game right there, it caused a lot of division. I
go-
was going from 5th grade to 6th grade, and me and my brothers were never the same after the summer of 5th grade.
So
Because
Wait,
of
one of you guys
GoldenEye.
got the golden gun.
bingo, and you get 4 people.
That was
and
so
this
fucking
was still
frustrating.
new when 4 people could play at the same time.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
screen am I? I don't know what screen am I am. And
It was
they're
on the
like, oh, you
same.
lose.
It was on the
You
same
let
TV. So you're like,
Golden
you're
gun,
there.
and
So
they cheating. Oh, you cheating?
So
Bitches,
listen,
oh, Golden
for
gun.
everyone that doesn't know GoldenEye, if you get the golden gun, it's
One
one shot and you're
baby
dead.
dog, and you're dead.
And all the other guns don't matter what gun it is.
You just wanted the
You gotta shoot
you
him
light
100
their
times.
ass up with an AK.
The AK be lighting them up. The bitch
Besides
died.
the golden gun.
Golden gun.
Yep.
The game called Golden
No, it's called
Gun?
GoldenEye.
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 Hey,
You gotta look it through the eye of the gun.
Yeah.
Besides the golden gun, what was your favorite
But
gun
look,
in that?
yeah, if you get the golden gun.
I didn't play that game.
Wait,
I played
what-
WCW Nitro.
What was your favorite gun in that besides the golden gun?
Well, I like when you can get the
favorite
doubles.
other than Golden Gun.
Right?
Why would I get?
Remember?
Oh, doubles.
When
was
you
off
could get the
chain.
doubles?
The dualies?
Did it? And fuck him out.
Yes.
The dualies.
Remember
Pass
how
the
they used
tech.
to come on and they'd be like, "Oh, if you're prone to seizures, do not play this game."
What are the?
Oh, that's how you know the game's gonna be lit.
Well,
If they give you a
On
warning.
the N64.
the graphics weren't so good either, so it kind of fucked with your eyes in the snow and shit. I remember like trying to like go around the graphics so good, I'm like fucking trying to like tweak my eyes to look at what's
And
going
then
on.
when you go back and look at the graphics from back then, you thought they were
crazy.
popping, but then you look at it and be like, "This look like a piece of shit."
That's what
Nah,
that's
I'm not
like something
lying.
I saw the other day. It was like Adam Vinatieri, his longtime NFL kicker, just retired, and I saw a thing the other day
Patriots?
where it's like they were like, "This is how long Adam Vinatieri is." It was like a Madden 2001 or something like that. He's like a block figure,
Game Day 98.
megapixel guy, just like. Boop, boop, boop. And it's like,
And
dude,
the
that's-
bitch used to go up for the.
yeah, and then he's on Madden 20 like this, like brushes off the Vinatieri.
You can see the sweat on his
Yeah,
forehead.
he's just like this. He's like, the snow's going. He's just beating the head off. He's like, I'm ready. And he's like, he's going to the Super Bowl. But it's like so funny to see. I was like, that's so true. Like, you don't realize how old you are till you realize, like, Vinatieri's retiring after 23 years. Like, wow, I was 8 years old when he
Bingo,
started
and
playing.
then
That's
we were
crazy.
distracted by bullshit too, cause all it took then was a beep 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 beep.
Yeah.
And you like, oh shit, here come Bunny.
Let me try again. Let me try
Now
again.
they're actually doing the dances and the movements that they do in the end zone. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy, like, and they look
shit.
like the fucking people
Well, they got those fucking crazy suits that they put on.
with all the balls
Yeah.
on them.
You ever see the new
You
games?
seem hella jealous about that. Do you want to put the suit on one time to make
You
it?
ever see those
I
stupid,
don't wanna put the suit on.
dumb things they put
Could you
on?
imagine if we just do one podcast with all of us in those suits, just
Mocap.
like hanging out with balls on everything? Like,
So think about it, like how they made the game Skate. Like how they, like everybody in the,
Oh, I seen that
the
episode of
new
Robin Day.
simulation of the skateboarding games. Like they got a guy, which they like pick out the best dudes or whatever the best style, and they have him like simulate these tricks with the fucking like suit on, and it's realistic as fuck nowadays. He's got it in his room, but we were playing it, and I was like, what is it? It's not Skate 3. It's
Skater XL?
Skater XL, like the new one. And it's insane.
It's like
The
a skateboard
movement
simulator.
I like how you
is
just said,
like
oh yeah.
the
like a-
movement is insane.
That
It
what it
looks
is.
like a regular,
got
like a
bullshit.
person.
That's what it is.
But,
Yeah, no.
but to capture that, so if your controller says backside flip or not like backside flip or all this, like
One leg, the other
Speak
the other leg.
English, Doc. We're ain't scientists.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Totally redeem yourself.
Hey, you play? Oh, you know, I'm gonna keep looking at you about like you played that video. I played. I got really sucked into playing Red Dead, the new one.
Oh,
It's just
Red Dead
little-
Redemption?
Oh, that's another game.
It was-
Okay.
You do?
It's like
We played,
the
we played.
old. It's like
It's
country.
badass though. Like
It's like
I'm
country
sitting here like
auto.
I'm sitting here playing. I'm like I gotta.
It's a good one.
Instead of stealing a car, you're stealing a horse. Like, get off this horse.
Yeah, I'm over here like this. Like I gotta groom my horse. I gotta clean my guns. I gotta hunt. I gotta find somewhere to make camp. I mean, I don't have much time.
I gotta find somewhere to camp.
Oregon Trail.
Watch my sister.
That's like a computer game. Though.
Your wife died from polio. It's like wee boo boo.
Smallpox is a bitch. Womp womp.
That's it.
Your whole
That's it.
platoon just died.
Oh my god. We
Oregon
also have
fucking
a
trail.
second channel, Whiskey Wonders Plays Video Games, if you guys ever want to follow that.
Hey, check our Twitch out. Whiskey Wonders
Like that.
Ninja.
It's crazy.
Twitch.com/.
Twitch is wild. Like people can like follow, and it's amazing how many people watch other
Yeah,
people
you'd be
play
surprised.
video
I
games.
do.
That's insane.
All my
to me,
nephews.
Why would you want to play it yourself?
right?
So can we get into that? Why people are so into watching
What
people
is that?
live their fucking lives when they're not in their life?
What is that?
People will watch people live
How?
their life. Like I don't get it at all.
How do you guys
Sometimes-
not have anything more important? I get it because we're all probably victims to this whole.
Not
like,
me.
We watch stupid ass shit on TikTok.
colors don't run.
We fall into this like crazy, and we'll be on.
I feel attacked.
I'll be on Instagram
I call it the thumb spirit, where you just get caught going like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love my favorite. Not my favorite, but what fucks me up is sometimes
speak on it. It's your favorite.
I'll catch myself getting out of Instagram and hitting that fucking button right again.
Oh yeah. And you don't even know what you're going
What the
to.
fuck was that?
Bingo. It's the thumb.
What was that? What was the deal with that?
What is that? What
doing education?
Bingo.
This shit is wild to me. They got me, and I'm
they got
fucking,
me
and I hate it. I fucking hate it.
I love it.
Remember when Facebook came out with when they tag you in a picture, it would pop up on your phone like, oh, so and so tagged you.
They
in
just
the
posted
photo.
a photo. You're
Immediately
probably
that
in.
brings you to the app because it's like, fuck, there's a picture
Yeah.
of me on the internet. I better check shit, make sure. It's
They use every opportunity now for a notification
Show the picture
to
when they gave you the notification.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything.
Most of the time, I look like an idiot in those pictures, so I'm like, nah, that ain't me.
Dude,
Nah, that ain't me.
it even goes to like my shit will like notify me when other people post. Like, so
I was
like,
like, my first.
I don't give a fuck.
Because they
Yeah.
realize they don't spend that much time on it. So it's
They're like
all algorithm.
John X
I
like
miss
Jane Doe's
MySpace.
picture.
Let's
I'm like,
just keep it
I don't
100.
fucking care.
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. I do not give a shit unless it's Whiskey Wonders. Put that, blast that bitch in everybody's shit.
Pound
Give them some
sign.
horns. Where's the horns?
Whiskey Wonders pound sign.
That was horrible.
You got, hey guys, this is being on film right now.
Duh,
This is being on film. Who talks like that?
Actually, if we
Idiot.
want to film
I bet
anything, it's your
there's no
stupid ass
film in this
bandana.
camera.
That is a silly bandana. Can we get a close? It is not silly. It got. Wait. Let me say this.
No, I like it, dog. I like
Let
it.
me say this. It got our attention because I usually wear rain boots on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, what's up with those? Hey, yeah, what's up with those?
No, I didn't know.
Why do you wear those? Why do you wear those?
Now you got the boots.
They're boots, but they're not the rain boots.
Why do you wear the duck boots?
Actually, I don't know
I
what
wear the
boots
rain
boots are,
because you never
but
know when it's gonna rain. This is Florida.
Do you wanna
That's
wear
it? That's it? That's the only reason? As simple as it?
And because this rain just won't let
No.
up. And by rain, I mean REIGA. I don't know.
Hey,
That
man.
kind of
Raining cats and dogs. I get it.
It ain't raining, but this
that's my
rain
costume.
because I rain over the city.
Power.
This
shit.
this rain just won't let up. That's why I keep on the boots because this rain.
All right, so
Oh, he's
so
wearing
this-
rain
hold on.
boots.
On this
REIGN.
rain, on this is never gonna let up. Let's talk a little bit more about this.
Walking.
Hold on.
That one was.
So you wear boots all the time, but I really want to I want to jump into more detail about what you do, because I've seen you help a lot of people get behind a lot of people in this town. So I really like to fucking fill those boots.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
Good job.
everybody's
It
able
comes
to
full
fill the
circle.
boots. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One
Okay.
of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over here.
That's beautiful. Did you make that up?
Did that?
Is that you? Did you come up with that?
He's bringing up boots.
Y'all remember when Jessica
Duck boots. Duck boots.
I live for Jessica
Oh.
Simpson though, but
You're still
For real. So hey, so Jerkz of St. Lucie County. That's they hype a lot of people up. What is that like? Go into a little bit more detail because we got derailed a little bit.
yeah, okay. Well, the Jerkz of St. Lucie County, it's a circle of friends that
Circle of jerks?
Yeah,
Hey,
circle of
wait,
jerks.
That's glitch, guys.
Yeah, that's Glitch and Henwood.
Oh
Hayes.
shit! Right there.
Yes, yes. The Jerkz of St. Lucie
We'll have your tag pop up. That's,
Hello.
Yeah.
This looks like I'm about to go
Yeah.
see a wrestling show. This is
You might.
That could happen too.
These are
Trust me.
actually my
Oh.
newest boots.
Keep
We
talking
are
that you finna be the
boots
star
at
of
the
that wrestling show.
Hey,
about it. Maybe the Rock will come.
we
see
finna
me.
need an ice box.
The Rock will see me. He's like, you wrestled. You look like me.
Who has on these boots? But those boots are actually, these are my latest boots. I had a tattoo artist surprise me at the last show I went to with a pair of boots. I didn't even know I was getting these, but somebody blessed me with some Johnny Bravo boots.
Damn, these are sick. They got like a little blue.
Yeah, those are my newest boots. I just got those on Saturday.
Damn, Johnny Bravo
was the
boots.
Shit, back in the day.
I don't remember Johnny Bravo without his shirt on though. Is that like something that's real or is that?
I have no idea. I will
artist
definitely
rendition.
Hey, so
Oh,
what's
yeah, exactly. It's like this is how I imagine he was.
what's Johnny Bravo's like catch line phrase? What is it like?
It's like,
Hey,
oh,
pretty
wow.
mama.
Hey, pretty mama.
Hey, pretty mama.
Little mama.
Do the monkey.
Hey, little mama.
Hey, pretty mama.
He was pretty much like an Elvis knockoff.
That dude was just trying to get laid, and he never once got any of that cookie,
Like, I don't
dude.
know why they.
Predator. Let's keep it 100. Johnny Bravo was every lame motherfucker.
But why couldn't he get
Johnny
laid?
Bravo, the
Jack,
original
he was like-
simp.
he had great hair. He was Jack, he was like,
first one.
What's up? How are you?
What
No
is
personality.
He was the
That's-
first
The beta
simp.
simp.
He's the beta simp. That's exactly the alpha simp.
All right,
that
What
is.
is everybody watching?
So,
What
you
you
mean?
going to don't,
Well,
don't get me interrupted because I
No, what's everybody watching? We could get to that. I just want to. I just
are
want
we
to touch
watching?
base on your
Okay,
shit.
okay, let's talk about Jerkz. Right now, the only thing we're focused on, we have a online documentary reality series right now
Okay.
that's exclusive to YouTube and Facebook. It follows about 5 of us, my circle of friends, and all our debauchery, because everybody always wants to know, like, what do we do on our free time? So it's not always fun to
You didn't
be
bring a
jerk.
camera. You want some of this footage?
We can get all this. If I would,
Because what do you do in your free time?
Bingo, if you would
Do
have
the
called
Whiskey
me
Runners
earlier, I
podcast.
would have had my camera crew come out here. But because you caught me today,
Yeah, I
and you
got
my
you.
good dog, so I said, fuck it. I'm
You
coming
finna
to
slide
hang the
through?
fuck out. But yeah, we got a reality series where it's just chronological. What is the word I'm looking for?
Chronologically.
Not chronological, but it chronologicized. If y'all know what I'm trying to
Oh
say.
shit!
It
That's
follows,
a new one.
It follows the life of
Compartmentalized?
me and about 4 other people. And Glitch is actually one of the people we follow. His story is actually really, really good.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, that's all. That's tight.
So what I'm doing right now, and then on top of that, I'm in marketing and management school because one day what I'm doing for the Jerkz, I do want my services to be open to
any and everybody for a fee.
So
Well, yeah, I think
very subtle, very subtle.
Ain't
definitely.
shit
got
free.
it for
player.
Bingo, y'all better ask about me. I will turn a nobody.
It's like
into a
subliminal
somebody,
message after
and I'm
everything
gonna need-
for a fee. And they're like,
Bingo.
I feel like I gotta pay this guy now.
Yeah, call me Polly Pocket. Let's go back to the '90s toys.
Polly
Polly
Pocket.
fucking
Oh,
Pocket.
Oh shit! See,
I got one
Rats were
question for you.
iconic.
Have you heard
Come on,
about
that's
Betty?
Don't play with me.
my sister
Who is
loved it.
Betty?
Every
Betty
single
Spaghetti.
girl these days.
And you put her head on it. Spaghetti come out her house.
Have you heard about
I
Betty?
just told you I'm starving.
Betty Spaghetti.
Please.
Bring up Betty Spaghetti. So I don't look like a fucking crazy person.
You look like a crazy person with that shirt.
What is Betty Spaghetti?
What? That's Betty.
has
That's
spaghetti?
spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Play-Doh, I guess.
Betty Spaghetti. I just remember the commercial.
You play
Have
with
heard?
Betty?
You
You play
seem
with
like
her?
you were
No, I-
attracted to
no.
her as a kid.
What? So can back
Have you
to the
heard-
commercial? What does the commercial say?
Have you heard about Betty? Who? Betty Spaghetti. Man.
Oh,
That's what it's, that's a jingle. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm talking about. I wanted
No
some
wonder
more.
like
that
this.
no wonder
Corey
that
look-
it sells so much.
Corey
on the
looked
floor.
over like this. Corey looked over and goes, You play with those?
I've been
No, that's not what I was saying.
just remember the
I
I've
remember
been
the jingle.
asking for jingles all night, so thank you.
Fucking, oh, is that the
How about this one?
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Car
What do you got? Give me a
crash,
jingle.
slipper fall, call did long. 800 561.
7
Seven.
What's the best
Seven.
one? Is like,
What?
go
Anybody?
JG, work.
Tell me why.
877.com. I don't know if that's only for.
877.com.
Oh my god, I feel like that's the same
It's
sound.
my money and I
feel like
need
that's
it
the same
now.
sound you'll make when like you murder me. Killing you.
FREE, that spells free.
Does anybody remember the raps for like the college?
ICDC cat.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I didn't think I could, but now I know I could too.
ICDC.
I'm always
IDCC
working.
college or
Gotta
whatever.
look out
Yeah.
for my boo.
Everybody had a tough ass pass before they went on there, and they rapped about it, like and how they made it in college. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
They were
what
out
are
of
you
diner
doing?
3 days
You
a
ain't
week.
doing shit.
I don't
You just
understand. I'm
sitting
so
there.
weak.
that is so good. See,
See, and like
I just wanted some commercials. That's all I wanted, man.
Yeah, there was one time when I was a kid, I was up at Hershey, Pennsylvania, and this dude was like, said his name, his old security guard, we're leaving. He's like, hey, my name's Bob, like SpongeBob. And I was like, yeah, like Bob from FPNL.
Yeah, come on, man.
And they didn't get that, and I didn't realize that
Wait,
was
what?
only a Florida commercial.
I don't get that either.
I don't get it either.
I don't get
You
it.
don't remember Bob from FPNL?
Pull up Bob from
Thank
Bethany.
you.
now, son.
Listen, everybody, there's
Glitch
people in
knows what
like
I'm saying.
South Korea listening to this, okay?
But it's
We're from New Zealand to
I'm not-
South Korea to here. You're off the
this is
project.
that's why I know,
I'm not
that's
kidding.
why-
I looked at the
That's why I was
analytics
super
and it
embarrassed
said
because
South
nobody.
Korea.
I was like, I
hey.
even asked this kid. This was like 6th grade. I asked the guy, I was like, why didn't no one
It's
get that? I was
probably
like,
like that
dude, because we're not in
Bernstein
Florida.
shit where
We're in
only
Pennsylvania.
certain people remember it because the timeline has been changed.
Exactly. And I was out of a different state. It's Florida of power and light.
So
why would
imagine
they know about that in
conspiracy
Pennsylvania?
theory.
Listen, I don't want to stick in Florida because shout out to the people that are listening to us in other countries. You guys are fucking tight.
That's cool.
Konnichiwa.
We're listening. We got
Konnichiwa.
Okay.
What?
Which country?
We got South Korea.
Yeah.
We got United Kingdom.
Why did you give me
Obviously United States, and then we got
Wait, did you have this?
United Kingdom.
Denmark.
What's happening?
There was another one. What was it? There was another one.
Oh, Denmark sounded good though.
South Korea, United States, United Kingdom, and I gotta look at it, but there's another country that we're in, which is shout out to you guys.
I don't believe nothing but where I'm at.
Hey, but
We're in the Matrix?
USA #1 though, right, Corey? These colors don't run. USA #1. Let's
How
go.
pretty Florida has been lately. I know this shit is not real. The sky and everything has been so beautiful and detailed. Especially, oh my God.
I just got AC in my truck. I don't know. It's crazy.
I always
Yeah,
believe.
car ride with the windows up.
I always believe that everyone should at least for once a day try to see a sunrise. At least once a day.
Once a day, that would be every day.
Yo, what?
That's the joke.
Good
Oh,
joke.
okay.
Embrace yourself.
What you talking about, Willis?
I said once a day.
Nice.
I'm gonna have time not to see it.
Yeah, I just once at least,
Bitch,
at
you
least
start
once a
to-
day. Just try to see one.
Or to see it set.
Yeah, but
That's
it's not as
that.
cool
That's
as the
that
rock
unleaded
Florida.
boy. Gas pack.
Oh man.
All right, man. Hey, let me ask you guys. Do you guys eat like? I was eating banana bread the other day, and the worst part about banana bread is obviously the walnuts.
Banana bread.
Obviously the
Why do you
walnuts.
do
Obviously the
that?
walnuts. Cause what? That's what I do.
No, why do you put walnuts in banana bread? I agree.
There's usually walnuts in banana bread. I didn't make. I bought it. I didn't make it.
No. I'm agreeing with you right now.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so
Finally, we're
but
agreeing.
like
Co-host
I
and host
realized
agree.
I realized that like I can't. The only I eat like pistachios maybe or like the hot peanuts like the planters. But who eats nuts? Who buys walnuts?
They're expensive. That's
Who
why.
does buy walnuts?
Who buys walnuts? Who eats
It
chestnuts?
is old school as fuck.
Almonds? Who eats just raw almonds?
Almonds are good source of protein, brother.
And we're not gatherers
They're
either.
You can buy nuts that are
Definitely.
All right.
I eat beef jerky if I want a little pouch snack.
What's your favorite nut?
My,
What you talking about, Willis?
I cannot even ask you.
My favorite nut is a walnut. And
Okay.
it would have to
Okay.
be matched with like chocolate.
A chocolate walnut.
Like a
Chocolate covered walnut.
or a Hershey's with walnut.
What do you
It's
got?
like-
What do you got, Kaylee?
peanut.
The regular ass peanut?
I really like
The one where you
What?
break
The
it
what?
half
The
and see
circuit?
end?
minimum.
I really no. I like all nuts.
Yeah.
See, glad I brought this up.
I do a
But
lot of
I do like peanuts.
all kinds. I'm all over the place.
What about you, Corey?
Yeah,
I
we'll
like
cut
good
that.
macadamia.
usually my favorite nut is after we made up after an hour or two.
Do you eat it?
What you talking about, Willis?
So one time, it was a dare. I'm sorry out. One time, I just tasted it. We can edit this out, right?
Yeah, but what's up with the psychopaths eating trail mix? It's like seven nuts that taste the same.
I eat trail mix all the time, but I just call them M&Ms.
Something about trail mix.
The nutless trail mix, aka a bag of M&Ms.
Let's trail mix. That's what they call.
Hey, listen. Also, I'm gonna start this movement. Take the fucking pretzels out of Munchies.
Yeah, please. Pretzels. I know they weigh more. I know they weigh more.
Yeah, I would not sign that petition. I don't agree with that at all.
You're telling me you open a bag of Munchies, cheddar cheese, and it's all pretzels? You're hyped,
Exactly.
Corey.
You know how much it goes. You know how
Take
hard
the
work it goes
pretzels
into
out
making
of
a pretzel?
Munchies.
Pretzels is what actually
Pretzels are
makes
hard.
More
Munchies.
rye
You
chips.
can get all those other
More
chips
rye
anywhere.
chips.
Pretzels-
I was actually surprised that the pretzel company wanted to join forces with these other ghetto ass companies.
Yeah.
Come on, roll gold.
Doritos ghetto.
Fuck out of here.
Every
Roll.
other chip on there, pretzels are prestigious.
Sorry I'm late, I just don't give up.
Yeah, exactly. Like we don't have to do nothing extra and gimmicky. Pretzels are forever. Like
give you
I was
salt
shocked.
or-
That
Hey, hold on.
Oh.
Did you call Sun Chips, Doritos, and Cheetos?
all them hoes ghetto as fuck.
But rolled gold pretzels are just top right.
Are not
Sucking up.
tier. They are not top shelf. They are top tier.
Roll gold, pony boy. Roll gold.
Hey, listen. Why didn't nobody say cashew? What the fuck are y'all?
Cashews
I
are.
do
What
like
about
cashews.
like pistachios are
Oh,
busting?
you sleep. Pistachios is the motherfucking.
They're so
shit.
fucking expensive,
I
though.
love Pistachios.
Pistachios are like $80 a bag.
You won't do it for me. He'll do it for you. Hey,
Pistachios.
Corey?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. What else? Okay,
Yeah.
like
So-
cashews are whack.
Cashews are good.
But like that, I don't. You like? So what about your? What about seeds? Y'all be eating seeds.
Too much work for the nuts.
Right?
It's never too much work.
All right, everyone.
Juice is always worth the squeeze.
We're gonna take a little break talking about the nuts.
We'll be back. Talk about some nuts.
We're probably gonna
Sucking on a chili dog. Whiskey River don't run dry.
Hey, and we're back with another motherfucking podcast. The bottle's gone. Look at this. Proper 12 is gone.
It'll get you drunk.
So they say. So they say.
Proper 12 will get you drunk. Obviously.
Here we go.
It will obviously get you drunk.
Did you like it?
You
drinking it straight?
I fucking straight up drink it. I poured my second glass. I poured a little bit of ginger ale.
I did the same.
Just
Point.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody, let's
This is a long
cheers
podcast.
and
I gotta pace myself.
take this.
Hey,
Yo,
shout out.
hold on. Do you have the jacket on your fingers right now?
That's
The
what
jacket-
it is. It's
the-
a koozie. It's a koozie
It's
for
a
your
hand
koozie.
koozie.
What do they
Damn.
call it?
Let
What do they call it up north? A mitten? I don't know. I'm not from the north.
He can.
Hey,
Someone give me a lighter, Corey.
the fuck is going on? That was hilarious. All right, well, and
We
we're
couldn't even script that if we wanted to.
and we're back off.
We suck.
Corey,
at it.
actually, you
I'll show you, old man.
Yeah, I'm over here. You're pointing at me. That's me.
you had something you were wondering about earlier, and we never got to touch base on that. So
Oh, I mean, a lot of things I want about.
you had one for the books.
Get to the point, old
Yeah.
man.
You
Get
had
to
one,
the
and,
point.
and I'm kind of interested. So
I thought of a couple of them.
Get to it.
why are you
Shut
not
the fuck up. I'm trying to think of.
saying the fucking thing that I'm asking you to say right now?
That's it. This is
Pity residue.
All right, I have two of them. Which one would you rather wonder about? Would you rather
Just
live
pick one.
under the sea or in the space, or do you wonder which serial killer from like a movie is more realistic? Like, you think,
Why would you make
Jake-
us?
Why would you, why wouldn't you just
Don't give
ask
it-
us one question and then
Seriously.
ask us another one? So which one do you
Never
want to do
give-
first?
I wonder
Listen.
which one you think about.
I immediately had an answer
She-
for both.
yeah.
And we'll be back. Yeah,
Hold on.
but
All I'm saying is like asking a woman where she wants to go to eat right now. Like, just tell
I'm
us.
sorry,
Like,
I'm
I
a
wouldn't-
woman,
I would
and I'm
never
the
do
only
that.
one had an
fuck is that
answer.
supposed to mean, Corey?
You're going to eat
Sexist.
Corey,
Oh, bang!
Corey, what is that supposed to mean? I don't get it.
Corey's not for women.
Didn't want to eat.
Trace glaciers.
Not for women.
All right, listen. So, what was the first one? Let's go with the first
I
one.
would
You want to do that? Would you rather live underneath the ocean?
Snorks or Jetsons, basically.
So,
Yeah.
do I want to live
Yeah.
in the ocean and have gills,
Hey,
or do I
pull
want
up
to
the-
go to
I
space
think
and
they're called
sit in a
snorks.
spacesuit all the time?
I mean,
Snorks.
you could breathe outside of space.
Either
You're like
way.
an alien.
Okay,
You're
I
like
guess
an
okay.
alien, I'd say.
All right.
I say
Or do you
so.
think
Yeah,
Michael
there they are.
Myers is the real
Hey, so
person?
Corey, like these dudes,
I
remember
wanna
them?
live underwater.
The Snorks? They lived underwater.
Is that a breathing apparatus on top of their head?
Yeah, they
100%.
breathed out of their head.
All right, so right now the Earth is made up of how much water? Like 98% water, or something, right?
I think it's 75.
This man said
I said
98%. He thinks there's
7 billion people live
I
on
exaggerated to be, but I didn't really know that.
That was
But
a
I
big
did exaggerate.
what is it?
was a
100%
big
water?
I exaggerated because I had no idea.
It was excessive, but I did exaggerate. But 70%. So think about it. So right now, there's a lot of places you could go visit on Earth right now as a human. 30% of it, right?
Right. Yeah,
70% is water. I'm going underwater, baby. Oh, but
But how
also,
big is space?
Space is invincible, but also you don't
Invincible? You can't beat that
get.
motherfucker.
But also,
All these words and numbers and things.
listen, you can infinity, whatever. Infinity is that what you're looking for? Infinite.
That's the
Infinity.
word
Me,
you're
Infinity.
Proper 12 now. All right, listen. But seriously,
Sideways A.
okay, so what's your answer, Corey?
Yeah, what was it?
I'm not gonna lie.
Would you rather live in space or underwater?
I don't like space at all. Space
You don't like
movies,
it at all.
I hate it. I'm going underwater.
He's like,
I'm going underwater.
I'm fucking. I'm done with you.
But here's the thing: do I live in a bubble underwater or do I have gills?
Nah, it's
Gills.
like you live like what? You have. To,
You don't live in a spacesuit in
adapt.
space.
I'm like Victor Crumb from Harry Potter.
when he eats the
So
fucking.
y'all keep
Gillyweed?
bringing up Harry Potter. Are we all Harry Potter heads in here?
Let's go.
I like Harry Potter.
We can
Corey
turn
is
this
not looking at
into
his face.
A whole nother thing.
Fry.
My true love gave to me.
Oh shit! Is that a real thing? Yeah, why they say 12 days of Christmas? I never heard that. Like, what's 12 days of Christmas? Could you imagine doing like 30 days of gay pride on the 30th day?
You have to like
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24.
Oh, we get it, Corey. It's counting down from
Hold
30.
on, I'm not done. I'm in the 20s.
Where is this? Never mind.
When Dwight.
Okay, wait. What was the other one though? Which serial killer seems the most?
Wait, what?
That the first one sucked. The second one was what? Serial killer. Which serial killer?
Is the most realistic.
Yeah, which?
Oh, I already know what this one is.
Which from like a movie though? Which
Yeah,
one would,
the one-
Which one would you
the
see
one about-
happening more in real life?
Here-
Jason's a good one. Jason.
What? No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
Jason?
Yeah, he
It's most
adapted.
realistic?
Chucky. I would go
Why not?
Chucky.
He
I
almost
would go
drowned.
Chucky.
He almost
I would go
drowned to death
Chucky
and,
probably.
Like, got out of it. We're like,
He did not. He did drown.
Leprechaun maybe.
Wait, no.
did
They
drown.
thought
I'm sorry. I might be misunderstanding the question.
Okay, no, what happened when
I-
they thought he drowned was I Know What You Did Last Summer. When they hit him and they thought they killed him.
I feel like we talked about
and
this
he
last
did not
episode.
fucking die.
Realistic movie.
That's
like,
realistic.
Yeah.
the most
And then he came back, he got the
which
license.
movie would be the more realistic?
Listen,
Corey, we did this last
he
week.
got the license plate like this. He
Yeah, we did this exact thing last week.
and then he like got their fucking address and wrote them one summer later and
I
said,
didn't
You
hear
guys just get drunk and revert to the same thing. You're like, hey, so about serial killers, which one's most believable? I'm like, the one
we
we
do
said
this
last
last
week?
week?
Yes.
We're idiots.
That's the exact thing last week.
So
But
it's
that's
still a good question.
Because remember, you were like, I was like, Scream, no, they wouldn't do that. And like, I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I was like, he was the dude who did
All right,
know
hold
what they
on.
did
Here,
last
here, I
summer.
got you. Ready?
Everything was different.
No,
in
don't
the
start- don't do
90s.
that.
It was a lot
And we're
easier to
back.
get away with crime.
But hey, just in case you didn't check out our last episode, go find the rest of that
segue.
conversation at the last episode.
Why would you go so far up? It's like space or the ocean. I guess that's the only other
Up or
option,
down,
huh?
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Where are you gonna go? Sideways? You rather live east or west?
You know, when I was younger, I
I
thought.
stumped him on that one. He's like, I don't know.
That's
East
hard,
or
that's
west
hard.
of Florida? East
Have
or
you
west
guys-
of the country? What
Have you guys ever seen quicksand in real life?
No.
Oh shit!
Right? Is that shit
Good
real?
point, man.
Is that shit real?
Is it real?
And where
Fuck.
is quicksand?
You just like this. Don't move. You're like, no
Yeah,
way.
I feel like, look, my guy, he's already.
Go down.
Nah, that's just mud.
Out of quicksand. I'm
right,
like,
that ain't
fuck
quicksand.
you,
That's
Sam.
quicksand.
I'm out of here, dude.
I feel it's like stupid people that
Look, no,
couldn't.
look,
get the-
that is quicksand. Where is quicksand? Like what is that? Fucking fucking.
When I was
Where were you
younger, I
going,
thought
West?
I definitely thought I was gonna run into quicksand more often than not. When I was,
From all the
I was like,
cartoons.
oh, I don't want to go to the desert.
Every cartoon
We're
is
gonna drive
like
through the
or
desert, there's
movie. They hit
quicksand.
quicksand. Every single one.
We need about 45 minutes to waste.
I'd be like, I need at least a hollowed out bamboo shoot so I can breathe when I'm under there.
It's like they brought the movie thing. They're like, "Oh, you got about an hour and 10. We need at least an hour 30." He's like, "Can we have a quicksand scene?" Sure, why not?
Bring out the quicksand.
California, quicksand.
Oh god.
So they have. Well, okay. Do we have any footage of actual quicksand and people?
Do you have
going
anybody
under?
dying from
Yeah,
quicksand?
is there actually deaths from quicksand?
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's quicksand.
That's the Orbit commercial.
It was a dog in a mud thing, and he goes, "That's an Orbit commercial."
I really think it was. He shakes it and it's like,
I don't.
how's your mouth? It's like
mud, dude. Looks like people in California like this mud is really sinky, so it's quicksand.
It's like we're so used to like
I'm just gonna
hurricanes and
stand
everything. They're
here
like,
and
It's like you're walking through the Everglades. It
it's
looks
like
like.
they have earthquakes and quicksand. You're telling me, and like
People
El Nino.
still-
Like,
You
there's
guys-
a lot going on around.
So,
there.
dude, even this is actually funny. We were talking about it earlier, like old cartoons. There's
not
like
funny.
So,
Damn, this motherfucker is deep, boy.
look, yeah, this guy's.
This
we're
dude's like
watching a
nipple
video.
deep in what looks like sand. He's
There's
in
a-
the desert.
He's just
Dude,
letting
you
it
got
happen.
chest deep in like 2 seconds.
We're gonna have to put this video up.
you think the cameraman knows what to do? He's like,
This guy's
"Hey,
like
trying to get too far,
fucking
dude."
Nigel Thornberry.
So-
Oh, that's Bear Grylls. I don't like this guy.
He trying to say.
Listen. So there's this scene in the
I
Thornberries
said Bear Grylls.
where
You say
my
the Thornberries. What do you
my
mean? Like,
the wild
The regular
Thornberries-
ones or the wild ones?
The wild thornberries, and where the mom and dad get like caught in quicksand and they just act really normal and they're like, take a picture. They're just taking a pictures and shit and all this like. And I just recently watched it, which we've already touched base on this. Me
talk
and
about
my daughter
watching
watch
videos.
old cartoons, dude, and the wild thornberries is one of them. Nigel,
do you
the
think you can
fucking
escape
I like Donnie
quicksand?
Thornberry.
Donnie's.
Based on all your based on all your cartoon
Fuck you,
references as a
bitch.
kid, do you think you
Why
can
you
really
don't say
escape?
shit? The
What?
monkey's hilarious.
Good.
The British
I'm a
monkey
big
with a
fan
dry sense of humor.
Exactly.
That dude was whack.
Do you guys really think you could escape quicksand if you?
I don't know. Look at the guy. He was just doing it.
Yeah, but what would you do? Like, you've seen enough commercials. commercials.
I would wiggle as
We're not
much as
commercial
I'd wiggle
cartoons.
as much as possible, try to make it big
They
as
tell
much
you not to.
commotion.
They're like-
I would try to do everything they told me not
So
to.
I think that probably makes it worse, man. They probably
yeah,
dig
not
you a
to
little
me.
deeper.
I
I
don't
would
care.
just hope
I'll
that,
get out.
that my co-partner would come by before the show was over and get me out.
Who would your
Please
co-partner
come
be?
save me. Whoever's in my
You're behind the scenes. We're not looking back there.
I'm talking about if you're hiking by
I'm just
yourself, not a
kidding.
show. You're not filming it.
I've only seen
What
Quicksand.
show are you on?
Yeah, I wonder how many annual deaths do you think there are a year from
On
quicksand?
quicksand.
7. Think that's more or less than
7 quicksand deaths a year. All right, what did the DJ name his son?
Aaron.
Von Eric?
Eric, right? Okay.
I said Aaron.
I
I
had
didn't
the
say
German
the-
Von to it.
Sucking on
Like
a
Von
chili
Eric?
dog.
Hey.
The Whiskey Wonder team is back in action. The last it's gone. It's gone. Everything's gone.
West side of
It's all
ginger
gone.
ale.
But we got it in our glass, so we could raise it up and drink the rest
Cheers,
of
y'all.
this bottle and have a little fun.
Oh, what you got over here?
The Simpsons.
Simpsons. I love the Simpsons. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been watching the Simpsons since I was alive.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Came out in
That's actually,
'89, and I've been watching it.
What's up, baby? Born in '89.
No, I was born in '90. That's what I'm saying. It's older than me.
Simpsons is actually the first memory I have. Like when I have my first memory that I can remember, it's me watching The Simpsons at my godmother's house. So my first
That shit.
memory of being human is of watching The Simpsons.
Do you remember any specific
The
episode?
Simpsons.
No, I just remember it being The Simpsons. Like I'm pretty sure, and I do know I was conscious before then, but my first conscious memory that I have, because I can't even remember my second and third grade teachers for some reason.
Hey, I'm telling you, I feel you.
I remember all my
But
teachers.
the first memory that I acknowledged that I know I had was of The Simpsons.
You know, they made it. They painted them yellow so that way whenever you were flipping through the channels, it'd catch your eye and you go back and watch it.
No way, really? What other Simpsons facts?
Oh, I got a lot of Simpsons
Oh
facts.
shit!
I
Hit
love
us
it.
with the Simpsons facts.
Now that I
brother.
said it, I can't think of any. Wah, wah, wah.
I know one.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, look. When you're flicking through the channels with your remote control, the flash is
Right.
yellow, you'll know you're watching.
What about the blue hair? Is that
That probably
That's
helps
just a
too.
different
What about all the
aspect.
shit they predicted?
That shit is wild.
Oh,
Yeah, we
shit.
don't even want to go there.
The
'cause
conspiracy theories behind
they
this.
gonna cut off the podcast.
Right. Someone's gonna break through the window.
We'll be canceled immediately.
Get on the ground! Oh shit! Sorry.
5G alert.
Matt Groening sent us. Get on the ground.
So listen.
Groening.
Do you remember your first Simpson episode that you seen?
Yeah,
Speaking
it's
of
the, yeah, it's
Simpsons,
the
I got
Christmas
the
one where they get Santa's little helper.
That's the very first one though.
But
That's the
the one I
first
remember.
episode ever?
And you know, in Simpsons fact, that was an accident. They didn't mean to be the very first episode of Simpsons being a Christmas special.
Oh, really?
It was just like happened, and that's like what's funny is it was a 2-part episode. I think maybe not, but I know it was a Christmas episode, and they were like, "Hey, it's fucking the Christmas." And they like
Damn.
he had no money, and they found a dog. He's like, "Can we keep him, Dad?" He's like, "You're the best dad ever." And he's like, "Well, dumb Homer did it again."
And little did they know there'd be the longest fucking cartoon of all
Right.
It's
time.
funny, like,
Cartoon
I remember
sitcom.
my
I just
first.
got signed for 6
one
more
was,
seasons.
I think the very first one I really remembered watching The Simpsons was fucking when Maggie shot Burns. And I just remember like watching that one, and I was like, "Who really shot him?" And as a kid, I don't realize that's a Dallas ripoff because like they
who
Dallas was the
yeah.
most popular show 'cause
Who
they-
shot
they're
JR?
like, who shot JR? The whole thing. And they said too, who shot Mrs. Burns? But at the time, I think it was like season 3, season 4. It probably had to be like
Season
5 or
5 at the
6.
end, and then season 6 it
It was
starts.
one of those at 5 or 6 or
Who
4 or
are the
5.
writers for this show? Because they are.
Conan O'Brien was a writer.
Yeah.
Conan was a
Was he?
writer.
Greening.
Yeah.
Dude, did you know
James L.
actually-
Brooks.
It's like writing for SNL. If you wrote for The Simpsons and you wrote for SNL, like, oh, this guy's a pretty good writer. Like, you got a good track record.
I just
So-
remember it being so scary. The Treehouse of Horrors ones, like
Wait, what?
yeah, like I was so young. I remember because the only reason I can put myself into this time, I had to be like 3 or 4, like really young. Because I don't like one of the only memories I have at that house. I moved to the other house when I turned 5, so I had to be before I was 5. But I remember my mom went to work. She worked overnight, and my dad was there, and he had passed out. Like he was like not passed out. I don't know what to say. The man had fallen asleep. The man.
The man fell asleep or was he a drunk? I don't know.
No, he had went to he had no. I was like the motherfucker just cold passed out. No. He had gone to sleep for a little bit.
Sleep on the couch.
He has fallen asleep watching TV, and then I was up by myself.
Every dad movie
I was up
in
by
America.
myself in the Treehouse of Horror. I think it was like the third one or so, whatever, 94, so the fourth one. And I watched it. And I was like, wake up, wake up, wake up! I was so fucking scared.
Dad, hey, I'm hungry.
I was like, but I remember being so
scared.
confused. I remember being so confused because it started off. I was like, I love The Simpsons. I was what? This is scary.
Do not compute.
Yeah, I was like,
compute.
I don't remember this episode.
Do you remember the first horror movie that really like scared you?
Gothica.
Signs.
Well, hold on, Kaylee, what was yours? I hear that a lot actually.
13
what?
Ghosts.
13 Ghosts was scary.
Oh, that was the
With
best.
Monk?
Hey, listen. How many people have seen this meme? Listen, how many people have seen the meme, which would put on for a fucking great Netflix series or whoever wants to buy it? A series of all the 13 ghosts.
Different story.
Oh,
And their storyline.
Motherfucking God.
Yo.
Sleep on that movie right there.
Hey, listen.
Girls
Ball's
going
in
on
your
right now,
court, Hollywood. Okay, the ball is in
The
your
whole house
fucking
was a
court.
ghost killing machine. Remember that?
Yeah,
Oh,
It was
spoiler
a boat.
alert.
It wasn't in the house. Wasn't it a boat?
There's a
Nah,
boat?
nah, it was like a fucking.
fuck
It was
is
like an
that?
astrolabe.
My bad.
That was 13 remainder of one ghost. that was the second.
It might have been
That was Sharknado.
Square root of 13 ghosts.
What was yours, Zach? What was your scary?
Signs.
All right.
Not a scary movie, but that shit. I'm telling you,
Like,
Oh, because it's kind of real.
that
You
shit.
probably were like 12 or 14 when they came out.
Yeah. Well, no. What happened was I lived out by cornfields and stuff in the Midwest in like Michigan and shit. So I was like, and then what scared me the most about it, I was like,
water
even if
kills
they're
them.
out there, I can't see them. They got cloaking devices.
Even after you found out,
Are they
water
Harry
kills
Potter?
them, you can literally turn on the hose and be like, "Get off my
No,
lawn,
that's
alien!"
no. I had gotten over it pretty quick because I remember
Over
that.
it really
I was like,
It was
oh,
still scary.
dude, I slept
Okay.
with like a.
Listen,
but when
are
he
we-
walks across that thing, when it's like they're like, look, and he's like this, he's just like,
You're like, it's like you're high. You're like, I gotta look at that again. Wait, you rub the eye. Like, are you still there?
Close your eyes. All the scary movies are like this. They rub their eyes and open
That was
again.
back before.
no, they're still there.
Exactly.
That was back before Mel Gibson was a crazy person.
Exactly. You still get movie roles.
That's
that he
still
wasn't
what women
writing or
want. That's like
directing.
what women want, Mel Gibson.
My first scary movie was a tie between Don't Look Under the Stairs.
Never heard of that.
Wait, what?
Tales from the Hood. Don't Look Under the Stairs.
The Leprechaun? Tales from the Hood?
The
no,
Leprechaun
not
movie?
the Leprechaun. Tales
from the
Hood.
Crypt.
No, not Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Hood.
That was a splendid
With David Allen Greer was in
That's a
it.
spin-off?
This one? No, that's the
It
second one.
wasn't funny though. It was probably
That
funny
shit was
to a
scary.
dog,
What
but
the
it was
fuck?
This
What are you
guy,
talking
click
about?
on that dude.
Look at this.
That guy,
Keep
that's
going,
it.
right? Right, that guy.
That guy, he was the devil in the end.
Yeah.
And twisted up. He's like, open the caskets, and it was them. He's like, and they had a gun. He's like, what kind of trick you playing, old man? He's like, you're already in hell, and he changed into a devil. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, that's how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna the devil's gonna be like, you're in hell now, and I'm like, what? That's not fair. And like, I'm in hell.
Yo, can we like go if we really want to talk about like scary ass movies that like got you when shit like really got scary? That Gothica movie when that shit came out
With Halle Berry.
and the
I thought it was sexy more than scary.
and then the
Hello,
fucking
it
the
was like
ring, the
Catwoman.
ring. Are you kidding me? That girl
The
was scary as
Catwoman
fuck.
was-
That's not realistic.
The Ring was scary. Remember the Ring?
scary.
The ring was scary as
The
fuck.
ring was scary. What would happen if you unplugged the TV while she was coming through? She's like, hey man, can you turn that back on, dude? I'm kind of
Bitch.
stuck
First of
here.
all, it would
You know
stay
what I
on.
mean?
It would stay on. Don't
Right?
be stupid.
Yes,
No way.
dude,
They'd be
that's
like
it.
this. She's coming out of the
Yes.
TV, and it's
Is
not
that
even
not the
plugged in.
scariest-
Oh,
Scary.
that's
how
the
TVs
plot.
work.
That's the plot. That's how they work. They need that to work.
When we're talking about scary movies, my most scariest movie wasn't actually a movie. It was a music video, and it was Bone Thugs and Harmony Meet Me at the Crossfire.
Oh, that shit was
That was
scary.
really good.
That was more
music
sad.
video.
Really?
No, that was true.
when-
That scared
I
me
was
too.
scared as shit of that
went
fucking
like this.
music
That's what he
video.
did. No, he would
What
go
part?
like,
Touch
he
the
would
people's
touch your
head,
head,
and
then
then
be dead.
eyeballs go black. Y'all remember me
Y'all
at the
remember that?
crossroad by Bone Thugs?
Like that, like that, like that. There he is.
And the eyes.
He touched it like that, and they'd be dead.
If y'all don't remember this song,
I
this
do
is-
remember. No, I
Meet me
remember the
at the
video.
crossroads.
Cry so you won't be lonely.
And they all,
Yeah,
and they all
And I
come
miss
up
my
a mountain,
Uncle
they're just-
Charles, y'all.
They're all lined up.
He says, and I miss my
He's
uncle
like,
Charles,
collecting bodies as
yeah.
he
Hey,
goes.
the big old in front of that song.
And he went wrong.
Ooh, wrong. Couldn't do wrong. It would have snow. Shoulder you can lean on.
My
You
favorite
know.
part of it.
I fuck with the Bone Thugs.
No.
man.
Look into
Shout out,
these
shout out,
eyes.
shout out Cleveland, shout out Bone Thugs.
Hey, Bone Thugs was the heaviest.
This video did scare me as a kid.
Oh, that dude just.
He carrying the. I'm
he
scared.
carrying and hit that lady.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
is
scared right now.
Damn, this is a.
This
Look
is
at her.
heavy.
Damn.
All he does is press their forehead. He's like, "You coming with me?"
Look,
and they
this is
carry him out of
scary.
a mouth.
He carries
They
them.
disappear. Oh shit! Hey, we're gonna do this new thing where we.
This is
just pan
crazy
off
Action videos.
This is
Play
so
another
scary.
video.
This is so weird.
And I miss my
This is
Uncle
so-
Charles.
They're all back to back doing their own verse, and the camera's just rotating and stuff.
And
That's
front of
what's
his
happening
home.
right now. They were just.
Exactly. No, but yeah, when he started, he pressed them.
Why does that guy look like the Undertaker?
They get pressed on their forehead.
All right, so
And then carries. He picks them up. They like die, and he grabs.
There
It's
you
almost
go.
like
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's
Hey,
like a modern day Grim Reaper.
oh, go ahead.
go ahead. No, I was gonna say, since we are on the topic of old ass songs,
Please don't stop it.
what
That
is it?
scares
What is
shit
the
out of
old?
me.
What is your favorite like old ass joint that you remember from like when you first started listening to hip hop? When you first started, cause I know you're a rapper. I know we finna shove this out like later on, but like
I know you're a rapper later on when we're not on air.
Listen.
I know you a rapper.
well, no, at the end we're gonna get to. Well, you got a mixtape coming out? I haven't got the name of it
I
yet.
start working on a single that nobody knows about. I just got.
Well, now they
it
all
Tina
fucking
Turner?
know. This goes to
No, it's-
South Korea,
I
bro.
wanted it to be Tina Turner, but I actually just got funding
spoiled it.
for a single. I'm going to be working with the same producer that A Boogie with the Hoodie works with.
Okay.
And the same writers. So I actually start that tomorrow. I didn't want to tell anybody, but I work with
Damn.
Mixed by Rican tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to come up with, but I am going to start. And it's been like 10 years since I've worked on music. So I will
Honestly, by
start
the time
back.
they hear this, it might be already out. So
Oh yeah, we're going to be spending 3 weeks on it. 3 weeks to record, write, and everything.
Well, this will drop in what, 2 weeks? It'll drop
in
in like 2
July.
weeks. This will drop in 2 weeks. So hey, tell people to look out for it in July.
Look out, Jerkz of St. Lucie County, because I can the MFMA, because if it's the 772, bitch, it ain't the 772 without the.
Are you the mayor of?
I'm not the mayor. The mayor is like, I'm the motherfucking mayor.
You're the
Please say
motherfucking mayor, not the
Oh,
mayor.
okay.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
different.
definitely.
Oh, back to the song though. Mine
Yeah.
would be what's that one? They reminisce over you. No,
Master P's,
No.
like, I miss my homies.
No. Reminisce.
Wait,
Troy.
P. Diddy.
No. It's the song is TROY. They reminisce over you. It's I only
Sing
associate
it. Sing it. Give me a little.
Yeah, sing.
Oh yeah. You know what? They put that on the
NBA
fucking
Street.
NBA Street.
That's why.
jams,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's why I remember when they reminisce over you.
My God. And the
And
sample Kanye used.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, see, I know. I was say I know. I
think
know
it's
that
Pete
from
Rock.
Yeah, that's good.
Kanye was sample. I know that one from
Pete Rock is-
Reminisce
Over
over
Pete Rock
you,
is CL
my
Smooth.
God.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
Kanye.
I had a dream I will find my way to heaven.
No, this one. The
I know,
saxophone
I know.
on it. Look. You remember this? Oh,
It was like the fucking one where you're picking your character and shit. It was
Yeah.
One of
Yeah,
those.
you
There
play
it is.
Stretch. You play Stretch. Stretch and Bobito, the dudes who had the radio station in New York.
So
were
what's
the
yours, Corey? What do you
commentators.
got?
What's my what?
What's your old your first like old school rap song that you got down with once you started funking with rap?
Oh fuck! You know what it was? Honestly, it was definitely Big, and I want to say it was
Good.
It was two of them because my cousin, she was older than me, and she had all them old shit. She had Nas, she had all that. But like the first one I really felt was Biggie, but I don't remember if it was the second album or the first album. It was like the first three songs. I don't even.
It's probably
know what
Life
it was,
After
but,
Death.
like,
It was probably Life After Death. My uncle bought me that
You know what
same
I'm saying?
CD.
It's like at Life After Death made more, but it was so ironic because he was already dead. So like buying the album, Life After Death.
Are you just trying to like just say I listen to Biggie like right
No,
now?
I had-
No,
You didn't
I-
give
my-
us a
my cousin
specific
had
song
both.
by. That's not what I'm asking.
What's the song, brother?
Yeah. Right.
It was just like
Answer the fucking question.
What the fuck is this? I like Biggie too, dude. Cool.
Was it Suicidal Thoughts or was it Juicy?
Oh, that's when honestly, yeah, Suicide when because I thought he really was talking to like I was a kid that believed in wrestling, like that's real. And when he called Puff D, he's like, I'm gonna kill myself. He's like, Big!
Oh,
And I'm
yeah, like,
and I
what
was
you
like,
mean? What you
and
took?
I was like,
That
oh
must
my
have been
God.
how he
So
died.
wait,
Oh, so
That's-
you take
yeah,
that
exactly.
stress
That's-
on yourself.
Yeah, I was like,
as a
that's how he
child.
died.
Are you telling me that Suicidal Thoughts is your
Yeah, I'll go
song?
with that because I do remember. It had to be that album.
You
because,
could have
like,
just said it.
It's
You
been-
could have just said
it's-
it.
He's a
most
sad
realistic
boy.
shit. That or Wu-Tang, like they're all real the same. But
I had I had really young uncles, so they always gave me everything. Like I remember sitting at fucking Sam Goody in line to get the Bone Thugs Crossroads tape.
FYE.
Oh shit!
My uncles took me everywhere. They always had 3-6. They always had 3-6 Mafia
So-
CDs. They always had everything, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my song, but I even like what you're saying better. I should have asked, what was your first rap album you bought? I'm gonna actually answer
Blueprint.
both. This is real fast. My first song was Gangstar, and it was like an old school. And my dad actually, like, he's not my dad, his stepdad, whatever. I'm not gonna go into it. But he had this. Actually, there's two. I'm gonna say I crossed that. The first one was Crisscross. Jump.
Cross?
Crisscross. When those kids that wore their parents backwards. You make you wanna jump. I beg daddy, make you jump.
I crisscross, I make it.
That don't try to compare. Hey, homies went in and they wore their shit backwards or whatever, but that was tight. But
This guy messed up one time and put his underwear backwards. He's like, you losers. Like, yo, like crisscross? Jump.
I was trying to be cool.
I said, nobody likes
this guy is cool, man.
So
He's
look,
6'4",
and
he's
this
12.
is pretty funny. I wish I would have asked this, but the first fucking rap album that I bought with my own money, like not what your mom bought you, what you bought with your own money. Mine is Nelly Country Grammar.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
That's
mom
my
bought me that.
first
My mom bought
album
me that,
I
yeah.
ever bought, and that shit is hard.
That shit still goes hard these days.
What was his second album called with Pimp Juice and stuff on it?
That was Pimp
Nellyville.
Juice. No, Nellyville.
Yeah.
My first album I bought with my own money was actually Nellyville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to, you remember Tape Deck? I went to a place called Tape
And
Deck.
Fort Pierce. And motherfuckers don't know Fort
Yes,
Pierce if they ain't never
Tape
been
Deck
to
and
Tape
Fort
Deck.
Pierce. That's
Tape
where I
Deck.
bought my first album as a
Yeah.
jit.
Yeah.
And
Tape Deck.
I bought Country Grammar,
I
and he
even
had
thought
the
about
vest.
Tape Deck.
He had the vest
I
on.
even thought
It
about
was
Tape
just a
Deck.
thing. I was like, and like that Country Grammar was a fucking heavy album.
Bang.
Yeah. I
My
was
mom
in
had bought me
fifth
that.
grade.
My mom had bought me that, and we listened to it or whatever. And we listened to If You Want to Take a Ride with Me. We were like, you know, like the one part where it's like, you want to, and he's like,
Three willing with the
and then he,
balls and the
how does he go?
dozy.
He's like, blah blah blah. He's like, do me like you should, fuck me good, suck me good. Every time that part come on, my mom be like,
Turn it down.
and then turn it back up. She's like, yeah. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna grab that out of the CD player, and go, let's do it, fast forward right to that part.
Like you didn't think I'm gonna go
He's
listen
like,
back
yeah,
to see what they said.
Range Rover all wood.
Suck me good, fuck me good. That's awesome.
It's all good. Range Rover all wood.
Sound like that for sure.
So what's
so funny.
So yours was Nellyville.
Yeah, Nellyville.
So our first album was
Yeah.
Nelly. Let's go.
mine
Baby.
came
That's-
after
Y'all didn't have that
yours.
St.
Mine came
Lunatics
after
album, though.
yours.
So St. Lunatics, that's Murphy Lee.
The
Back,
one,
that's
the,
way
the one
later.
first album I bought with my money is it's that red one, the Ja Rule. I think. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, the one with Living It Up and the red. He's got the white dude.
What
Dude, that shit's a banger. It's also got that shit with the chunky.
Hey, we got J-Lo in here.
Man.
Should we just reenact the song with Ja Rule and J-Lo right now?
That was always Ashanti, not J Lo.
Wait, no, he did a song with J-Lo.
Education, bro. You ain't been doing the education.
He didn't do a song with J-Lo?
He did, but it's not that song.
No.
Oh, what? I made it said my
No, that might have been a song. Wait, we ain't about to dog my dog. Living It Up. That wasn't with J Lo.
No, Living It Up was with
No,
Case.
no,
I
not
don't think
but
that's
the
the
one
same
song where
artist.
like I don't know what but he did do a song.
What would I be without you?
Hey,
I only think about that's
you.
Ashanti.
Saying it's true. No, it ain't. That's Lil Mo.
Okay,
Lil
that's
Mo
Lil Mo. And then what's
everybody
wrong with him and
knows.
Ashanti?
Yeah.
Every little
That's Lil
thing
Mo
that we
and
do.
That we do.
Between me and you. Don't act like that CD's not a banger.
Okay, I can't front.
But I went to the store. And I was like, I'm either getting that Ja Rule CD or I'm getting that Linkin Park CD. I'm getting one or the other. And they didn't have the Linkin Park, so I got the Ja Rule CD.
Hybrid
What is this?
theory.
Yeah, Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't think you care to
I'm
be.
interested in this one.
Yeah.
She's been like a soldier boy.
Jenny from the block.
Soldier Boy told me to buy this album.
The first hip hop album that you bought with your money. Was CDs around when you were ready?
First any of them.
First of all, yes.
I'm playing. Go ahead.
But I didn't buy.
My bitch is almost 16.
The what?
What album you bought, girl?
Please be
Queen's
NC.
Greatest Hits.
No, that's not a. That's
No,
not.
I said hip hop. What's your first hip hop
I
album?
didn't
Like that?
because I.
She still hasn't yet. You gotta take her to go buy one.
Listen.
She
to
said
me,
Queen's hip hop.
Listen, my dad played a lot, like which I don't know if anybody here even knows who he is. Haystack, I think, or Haystack.
Jelly roll.
He's like some like he was.
Is this
some,
hip hop?
Yeah, it was rap. but he is like some fat white dude.
Oh, hell
and my
yeah.
dad was like really into him, but he played a
Definitely
lot of
hip
like
hop.
Eminem
Everlast?
and Biggie and Tupac. So
Look at this guy, Haystack. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, Hard to Love.
Is that
There's
Bubba
this
Sparks?
song, like I specifically remember.
Stubby Sparks.
Like,
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
That's
Rocking
Bubba.
everywhere, rocking
He looks like he's about to wrestle right now too. Put me in the ring for the square circle.
What am I gonna eat today?
That's no, y'all
You know-
fucked around.
hey,
This is the one of the Hardy Boys later on.
Hey, stop playing and don't act like you didn't get that watch at
Hefty
Kohl's.
boy right there.
Don't act like you didn't get that watch from Kohl's. And that shit is fresh.
All right, so Corey, what about you? What's your first fucking album, hip hop album you bought? What's
Honestly,
your-
like my grandmother used to buy them for me for Christmas.
well, just
so
tell me the first one
the first one I really
that you
bought.
asked for. The one that you asked for. Like, Grandma, get me this album. This is the only
My
fucking album.
grandma's dead. Thanks.
If someone doesn't say late registration, Kanye West.
I'm messing with you. I'm The first time I ever bought something, I had a cassette tape, and Usher My Way came out, and I bought it. And it had 2 songs on there.
I actually
And
fucked with that. That's hard.
my dad showed me if you put the little scotch tape over the line, you can add more. So I waited until they played the other 2 Usher songs they had that were on my mixtape, because like that album was hot for Usher. Usher made it out My Way.
Hey,
And then I got
Wrong song. Wrong
That's
song.
wrong
Getting,
song,
like
too.
Make You Wanna and the one with Play
Wait, check.
Another Slow Just I ended up getting
making those songs and
I ended up
shit.
getting 4 songs on that
Better
single I bought for
way.
$2. And then I
Lil
would
Troy, though.
listen to those
Shout
2
out Lil
songs.
Troy.
Skip over, play the other 2 songs, play another. Oh, flip tape. And I would do that constantly. I was like, and I listened to that for a while because I only had 2 cassettes. The other cassette was my mom gave me was David Bowie. I was like,
Oh
I don't-
shit!
I ain't
Which, now you're
listening
talking
to
the
that.
truth, baby.
I was,
Now
yeah.
we're talking.
And at the time, I was like, I'm listening to Usher and David Bowie. I'm like, Mom, keep your David Bowie tape. I'm into Usher.
Was it Ziggy Stardust?
No, it was like super old. It was like
Diamond
before
Dogs?
he was like made it. I think it was like the first album. I don't really know. It was a cassette. Who
I don't
remembers
e-
cassettes?
was there even a David Bowie cassette? You're starting to sweat.
Bowie.
You're starting to sweat. You're acting really weird now. We start asking about the tape.
That's why you got on the band.
He's like this. He's like,
Yeah.
don't stop asking about the tape.
She used to listen to Guns N' Roses.
We got 2 bandana Dans in here.
Dan Bandana.
Alright, my fucking glass is done. I'm gonna cheers and take. Actually, it's not done. I'm gonna take my last sip, and we're just
Cheers,
gonna
up.
be out of here.
Thank you, cuz I.
Thank you for coming to another episode of the Whiskey Wonders.
We appreciate
And
you.
listening as well.
If there's anyone or anyone anywhere, sorry, the whiskey's speaking now. Leahy.
I
am
love
the
it when the
whiskey.
speaks.
If there's anywhere that you want to shout out, anyone that could go get some Jerkz of St. Lucie County T-shirts, anything that you got,
Okay.
just shout it out. Tell the people.
If
Let 'em
anybody
know.
wanted to follow the motherfucking mayor, you can follow me on everything at Cause I Can. That's KUZICAN. You can follow the movement at Jerkz of St. Lucie County. That's Jerkz with a Z. And if you want any merch, you gotta holla at Aaron at RaidAaronsCloset.com. Shout out
Ayo.
Aaron Custom Prints.
Is
Yeah.
it Aaron?
It's with the
Ron.
Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
Yes, definitely. I just want to say thank you guys for having me, and anytime you,
Thank you for coming, partner.
I enjoy this. So anytime you guys want me on, I am fucking here.
Hell yeah, we
Turn up.
enjoy it for sure, man. You're a great guest, and I enjoyed the conversation.
Holla at your boy.
Well, until next time, everyone.
Whiskey Wonders.
Peace.
Whatever.